don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't.
Track, baby. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when I spit. They gone from the shy, you know I make them hit in the lane. You talk trash when I probably pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, check my neck and listen to say. They won't, you're so fly. Yeah, I know that I'm shit. They say, they won't, you're so fly. Oh yeah, that's swinging from my feet. Hey, first of all, nigga, I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Them niggas talking trash, acting bad, ain't no nothing. Knowing that your bitch made, so stop all of that bluffing. For the hammers get to hammering, stop pumping. Bitch nigga, A1 is a hit, nigga. I know that's why you fucking mad. So I sit back and count my cash. Strolls in the block with a bill, do that for the hoes, they show me love. I'm strapped cause I wanna be not cause I had to be homie, I am blood. As I hit him in the middle when the motherfucking alley, I'ma show him what I do when the nigga wanna do it. I be young and I be at him, I'm bustin' the bullet, making a feeling every time it's on. Then I'm gone, why did the fuck your bitch and get more rich, nigga? I know, I can only get bigger. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when I spit. Beats from the shy, you know I make them hit in the lane. If you talkin' trash, plus I probably pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, and check my neck and listen and say, beats.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, and I'm back in full effect. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. You know what time it is. Don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that. I got that merch. You understand me? You need that merch. Get at me. All you got to do is hit that email right there that you see on your screen on big loud ass letters, aweezybang@gmail.com. Yes, indeedy. Like I said, man, perks come with that membership. You feel me? When you participate. You dig? What's going on, Bang Nation? What's the haps, killer? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? You know, word on these YouTube streets is that the Lakers might be through with LeBron, but I see it the exact opposite way. LeBron may be done with them this bogus ass organization. Okay, real dysfunctional. There's no leadership in the organization. Okay, they're not on the same page. Okay, you don't tell no to LeBron and think you're gonna be successful. Okay, they had one foot in the door, one foot out the door. This is why I would have advised him not to go there from the jump. I would have advised him not to be a Los Angeles Laker. Okay, you would never be accepted there by the likes of the Black Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying, or Kobe stands, and you know what I'm saying. You would never ever be accepted there, bro. No one will look at you as a true Laker. Even though I know you've done some incredible feats and some incredible things, but you are too old. He was too old to go there. I knew he could at least get him one. You know what I'm saying? But this franchise is pitiful. There's no way around it. And you got people, Buster people over here telling he running from the grind, he doing this, he's a role player, he's this and he that. Okay. That's how you know that it's hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that it's hate. Okay. So I really wish they would trade him against his will, bro. Okay. Trade him against his will. It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out for the Lakers. Trust me. If the Lakers did that, bro, I'm almost guaranteeing y'all no superstar is gonna go there, or no regular star. And what regular star? They had a problem getting people over there with Kobe. Okay, when they did get somebody over there with Kobe, he got into it with Dwight, and he got into it. You know what I mean? He got into it with the people. Don't nobody really want to go there. You know what I mean? So it's sad, bro. You know what I mean? That it's come to this. Okay. They want to make it LeBron versus the Lakers. LeBron fans versus Laker fans. We gonna win every time. It ain't a Laker you got that's better than LeBron. And a Laker you got that ever suited up that's better than LeBron James. Period. It ain't a Laker that y'all got that can stack up with the King. You feel me? especially Kobe. Okay, and that's to them Kobe stands. Y'all get them likes up. It's 120 people in here. Let me get 120 likes. All right. Okay. Now goes B. I was gonna get there, but I doubt it, bro. No, Muse. I'm not playing anything, bro. It's called a copyright. Do you understand what a copyright claim is? Of course you don't. You're not on the other side of this, but you one day you'll understand. But I'm telling you though, I honestly hope he do leave. That I will be happy. Then I don't have to hear none of that stuff. Hear none of this. Oh man, you ain't a real Laker fan. Obviously, when I tell people from the jump that I'm not a Lakers fan, okay, I don't like the Lakers. The Lakers simply for the fact that they now I come to find out it was just because of the Kobe stands. Now it's the organization is dysfunctional. I thought the Cavs were bad, but these dudes are worse. Okay, they're worse, bro. Okay, and then for anybody to come try to justify, LeBron said I will spend any type of money, whatever it take. Okay, and all these Laker fans, not even the Kobe stands, but the real Laker fans, some of them want to blame everything on LeBron. Oh, I blame 75% on LeBron. Oh, I blame, but oh, they traded their championship team because of man, that's BS, bro. Okay, and yeah, people like DeAndre King too. Him loving his Tragic Johnson and all of that. All them niggas some busters compared to LeBron, homie. You can put them all together and they still can't touch Bron. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like people don't understand that this organization, they have a duty to further LeBron's career, not hinder it. What they did was they shortened his career at the top because they're not. Rob Palenka is a very inadequate GM. Okay, he's he's an agent. Okay, masquerading around as a GM, and he's not, bro. He's just not. He hasn't done a good job. Okay, they chose him over Magic, bro. Like if I was Magic, she could consult these nuts. Consult these nuts. Okay, go ask Linda and Kirk Rambis. Okay, like come on, bro. Straight busters. Then come out and then lie to the public. Oh, Braun should have did better than that. Braun should have never told McMenamin to say that. No, it's discord over here. Y'all think I came out and said, man, we can't get to that level with the squad that we have. Okay. A couple of games later, guess what happened? AD breaks his ankle. Mid-foot ankle sprain and all of that. You see what I'm saying? And it's for the simple fact that Laker fans want to come out here and try to defend they team, bro. That's crazy. I'm a Laker no matter what they do. See that? That's no, it don't work like that. Okay. I had a balls and the cojones to come at my organization. Like I'm a lifelong Bears fan, but I call it how I see it with them. I'm not finna cuddle up, okay, and be like, oh, if they did like I feel like they did Jay Cutler wrong. I call the Bears out all the time on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's very interesting to see these people takes. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Have your $80 million, have all that you have. I'm willing to guarantee the Lakers don't win a championship in the next 10 years. I'll be around. You see what I'm saying? I definitely will be around. Hopefully, if the Most High don't take me off this planet, I will be around to laugh in their face. Truly laugh. 8 to 10 years at minimum. Okay? And it's crazy. It's crazy. People don't understand what's really going on out here. But I understand what's going on out here. As long as I understand what's going on, that's all that matters. But I'm gonna drop this right quick. Hold on.
Want a bag, you want a bag, she can get it back, he can get it back. So in there, so you can let them know, let them know. What kind of weed you coking on? What kind of weed you smoking? Let the switch it down, feel it rolling. With some really loud, hit it holding. I get the feeling flying when I'm loaded. I feel really high, but I'm focused. We still a friend of mine for the longest. So how high can you go? Just really wanna warn you before you start smoking with us. This shit that we spoken is potent enough. Open you up. If you spell it, you know when it's us. Nobody but us. So who want a bag? You want a bag? She can get it back. He can get it back. So in there, so you can let them know. Let them know. We stare at the sky, they barely reach it. That's how high we reaching. I'm high. That's not a secret. So high, and for no reason. So high. Well, yeah, don't think that my high got me believe that I'm fly. No more don't need it, cause I'm beat it. That's the one who's fucked up, don't read it. This shit's so strong, we just read it. I'm so gone. That's the one who's fucked up, don't read it. This is weed.
Yeah, but like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like that still could work out. I think even if he wins the championship here, he should leave, bro. They don't deserve him, yo. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve him. And I understand all of these people, all of these so-called Laker fans and Kobe stans and all these people that's going crazy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. It really doesn't matter to me. Cause see, y'all basically talk about LeBron fans like we on the outside looking in. Okay? While you looking what's best for the franchise, we worry about our favorite player winning another championship. And that doesn't matter to y'all as long as y'all collect y'all 80 million and y'all draft picks. Y'all don't want to mortgage the future. Well, you did that already. So it doesn't make sense. Again, it doesn't make sense. Okay? It's a poorly ran franchise, and that's just the way it is. It's poorly ran. Okay? And I feel bad for Kobe. I really do. Because I honestly believe that didn't nobody want to come there to play there because of the front office. I don't think it was Kobe. Some of it had something to do with Kobe, but not all of it. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, what do I think LeBron should do? Where do he go from here? I think he could go to Cleveland. He could do some deals with OKC. And what I say to that, I say go to Cleveland. I prefer Cleveland. You know what I mean? Retire there, break the record there. Okay. Tell them you want to be traded now. Okay. You want to be traded now, but if not, finish out your contract like you do. Bron ain't never been traded. Okay. Finish out your contract. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna probably break the record in a Laker uniform. They don't deserve that. Especially these no good, ungrateful, spoiled fans. You know what I mean? And I would accept it more from the older fans than these newer dudes. Okay. I would expect it from the older Laker fans. You know what I'm saying? The people who actually watch Magic and Kobe and them and Kareem and them, you know what I'm saying? Who watched all the way through that. I don't respect people that just watch Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here, man. I understand the other ones, they got a right to feel spoiled because they got to see them battle against them great Eastern Conference teams in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was losing to the Celtics like a mug in the 50s and 60s and all that in the 70s. So like I said, man, I think he should go to either Cleveland or OKC. That's where it is. Do your thing, bro. Get the record. Put it as far out of reach as you can. Maybe shoot for 40,000 if you're gonna play with Bronny. You know what I mean? And then just end your career like that, bro. Okay, go to the franchise that should appreciate you most. Okay, either the Miami Heat or the Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. That's where I would retire at. I would not retire with no damn Lakers. Okay, these Laker fans are crazy, bro. And majority of them fake, and they never liked LeBron anyway, because he was always better than Kobe. Uh-oh, I got a new member in the house. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, I got a new member in the house. Y'all know I'm gonna drop it for him.
Blaze, you don't wanna 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 blaze, you don't.
Hey, shout out to 330 De Niro, the newest member of the Bang Nation. You feel me? And in the words of me now, welcome to the Bang. Okay, welcome to the Bang. Okay, in the words of me, not DeAndre, that tragic Johnson lover. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And see, I have to do this and put it in perspective for y'all. You know what I'm saying? From a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he messed up by getting Westbrook or won Westbrook. He thought he could fix the dude, but obviously he couldn't. You see what I'm saying? It would have been cool if he could, but he couldn't. I ain't gonna say he couldn't yet. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say he can't fix it yet because the season is not over with yet. You know what I mean? Contrary to the belief, yeah. When emotions be running high and people are really fans of certain things, of course it's gonna get live and you're gonna be like, oh man, it's over. It's bogus. It's such and such. Is this, is that, is that. But it ain't over. If y'all seen one player who can do the undoable, it's definitely LeBron James. Okay? Now I'm gonna drop this link, man. And the first time you ain't Joe, ain't no cussing, bro. Okay? If you cuss, I'm getting you up out of here. I'm not saying it no more. I'm gonna say it today. Okay? I'm on one today. I need that bag, homie. My birthday coming up. You need? But they go that link right there, man. I want to know what y'all think. Shout out to J27 for that donation. He said LeBron to Miami, and he gets more chips than MJ. I don't know about all that, man. It's not about getting the chips no more. For me, I just want the dude to retire comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Get the points to do what he do. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it's all love. And we got Lakers in 6, man. What's going on?
What's good, man? Hey, you see what's going on? They trying to conquer and divide, man. These Lakers fans, Kobe fans, all of them. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm willing for him to leave, man.
man. I'm ready for him to go.
I'm ready.
To be
Shit,
honest,
you,
I'm ready for him to go. You know?
you heard the Cleveland reaction when he came through, and you seen them
Yeah,
booing Stephanie?
of course.
Yeah,
Of course. You know what I'm saying? If I heard somebody call him a cancer today. I was like,
yeah.
interesting. You know what
And
I'm
now
saying?
they want to call out Brown fans like we ain't real
Yeah.
fans.
I'm the wrong person you want to call out, homie. You
Right,
make it. You ain't gonna make it going at me, man.
for sure.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But so what do you think? What do you think he should do, bro, going forward?
Honestly, if I'm Braun, I mean, if this shit, oh well, I ain't mean to say that. If this stuff keep going on, I'm gonna have to get up out of there, man.
But
If
I'm
I'm
saying, what
Braun,
do we do? Where do he go? Where do you think he should
I
go?
go back to Cleveland. Go ahead, retire. Hopefully Bronny come in the league. If he want to play in the Sun, do that. Get it out the way. Get the scoring title. And if he want to, go for another title, bro. He good at four. He to go that four.
Already, you already know.
Yeah,
I mean, it ain't about the ring thing. Bill Russell got 11.
11, right?
You know what I'm saying? So,
And
like
the
I said,
haters gonna hate
right. You know what I mean? That's what's up. I appreciate you, bro. Lakers in 6. We
for
got
sure.
GTM basketball. What's up, brother? What you think about what's going on? What I'm talking about today, and what you think LeBron move should be?
Hey, salute, bang, salute to the chat, everybody on the panel, man. But hey, bro, I feel like Brown should just he should just, get his little contract done, and then if he want to play with Bronny, just go wherever Bronny is, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do what's best for you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Don't go out there and do what's best for a franchise that will trade you the second they find out you're not available. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. That's what's up. I agree with that too. I think it's real fake of these so-called Laker fans and Kobe stands to have a stance that they have. And ungrateful, pure ungratefulness. Okay,
Right.
got you a chip, got you tied up with the Boston Celtics. I did that for you. Without me, you nothing. You nothing. You still in the cellar. You're not winning anything. I got Anthony Davis over here. I attracted the star over here that helped us do this. He clutch. He worked for my company. See what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Right.
They not grateful though. Now they yelling trade AD. Now they yelling.
These niggas, these people will never be grateful for anything, man.
No, they not. So like I told him, I said, check this out. Okay, check this out right here. Tell them to go dig Kobe up there. Tell them to go dig K Reed up.
You want some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this nigga
Yeah.
here, yo. He stays
That
starting some
nigga a snitch, man. He a
Hey,
snitch.
for real.
yo.
Tell them to dig that snitch up, bro. Okay.
Hey,
That,
man, they
that,
just don't know we been saying that shit before.
that what you call that? K Reed that who messed up. He could have had 8 championships with him and Shaq. Okay. The problem wasn't their egos and playing. The problem was that nigga snitched. You understand what I'm saying? That's a dig at the Kobe stands. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, that's a dig at the Kobe stands. You understand me? And I mean that, homie. Now what's up? Y'all want to be disrespectful? Talk crazy about me? Subliminal messages and subliminal shots at me? What's happening, nigga? Straight up. Yeah.
Hey Bang, I'ma sue you. You ain't gonna take my welcome to the Bang.
Hey, no, don't talk crazy. It ain't never that serious, bro.
Nah,
Nice,
I'm messing with you, Bang. My
it's
bad.
nice entertainment, and
Nah, I'm messing with you.
it's good for the channel right now. We don't got another game to the 25th, brother.
I know, man. This is crazy, bro.
You
But
know
I'm
what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
glad though. I'm kind of glad. I'd rather that than us just be losing all the time, man.
But no, we get to get the rest. Bron got the win. Bron finna have to go. He finna have to dig in that bag, bro.
Yeah, he gonna have to go ultra.
Yeah, hey, watch the moves he make, bro. Y'all think it's a game?
Hey, Bang, remember we was talking the other day. I told you, bro, I feel something gonna happen, bro. Like I really feel something gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think something ain't right now. Something about to shake up.
I think we getting in the either 8th or 7th, bro. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
I think they about to fire Rob though.
Right. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna fire dude. I think everything's gonna happen over the summer, bro.
Yeah, a lot of what's gonna happen is gonna happen over the summer. You're right.
Because I don't think, and honestly, I don't think LeBron gonna move. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be traded or ask for a trade or none of that. All this super caps locks these dudes is out here talking.
He's super situated in LA, bro. Like it's not that easy. You feel me? Just for him to just up and leave.
And look, even if they try to trade him, bro, you know who
they can't. He got a no trade clause, man.
He don't got a no trade clause. He
on this one, he had one.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have one.
Oh shit!
Now he say, "Bang, change the jersey now." Lakers hearing you, nigga. I don't care. Hey, you think I care about that Jameel Knight?
Hey,
at the end of the day, Jameel Knight's still playing for the Lakers, bro.
This thing is hilarious. I love it.
What up, man? What's going on?
Hey, put the link in for I think B's trying to come up.
All right, here we go.
What up, Fridge?
Oh snap!
What up,
my
DeAndre?
boy. What's
up,
with
man?
it,
Fridge?
What's cracking, brothers?
What up, Sneeko?
What up, brother? Man,
Orale.
I love this drama.
Yeah.
Good
Laker
to the kids
fans
in
against
here.
Kobe
Laker
fans against LeBron fans.
Let's just go at it. Let's go.
Hey, look, it is what it is, man. I told y'all, look.
Hey, styles make fights, Bang. Styles make fights.
Look, it ain't a pull up, bro. This is not a pull up. So, man, hold that cussing down, bro.
Yeah,
all right. You feel me?
It's all good.
Where Art at? I ain't heard Art in like 3 days.
Art probably at work somewhere. What up,
Cooking
B?
that wet chicken.
What up? What's going on?
What's going on with it, brother?
Yo, Bees.
What's up?
Man, what's up, Bees? Come in, give Bang some perspective. Cause Bang talking like he fresh off some Scotty early in the day already.
what Bron should do is just play basketball and be quiet.
From this point on, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think he did. I think he made the move he want to make already.
Well, this chess, right?
Yep.
And he checked right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't about where he goes, right? LeBron can't lead the Lakers. That hurts his brand. That hurts a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best thing he can do is finish his contract and then go do what he intended to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And don't go back to Cleveland. That ain't gonna work out for you.
You don't think so?
No, because what are you going back for?
To retire there.
Well, the point is, I thought his whole point is to play with his son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he waited his contract out, if they could, if I was the Cavaliers, I'd be vying to send him to my G League team, okay, and then get him up there. Bron's just probably gonna play one game with the dude and call it a wrap.
No, he gonna play a season with him, bro.
You think he gonna really be able to play a season, man? I don't know.
Yo,
Oh,
bang,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. You missing the whole point of him wanting to play with him. All he's trying to do is guide him in his first year. Braun is telling you that his son ain't gonna be no first round pick superstar.
Mm,
He
that's
gonna he gonna make the league, but Braun's gonna mentor him in that year he's there. Show him how to work, show him how to watch film more than what he show him now, and get him on the right path. That's the whole point of it.
uh, I ain't look at it like that.
Interesting.
Bang, I have a hard time understanding how you thinking. If Vince Carter can last that long, 22 years, why you don't think LeBron can do it, bro?
He was null and void, bro. Did you see the last 2 years?
Hey, bang, you know what it is? I know what it is now. I just called it. I just called onto it. You don't want him to keep playing because he's not going to play up to your standard and what you used to you seeing LeBron play. You don't want to see him playing a role player position. You want him to always play like the man.
That's part of it, yes.
All right,
Yeah,
well, bang, that's personal, bang, but he can very well last that long and be productive on a good team, bro,
I
and
don't.
be a
yeah.
third role on a good team at
Hey,
40 years old.
hey, it's time for him to come off the bench.
Let me let. I see. I
Oh
see.
no.
Talking
He
like
ain't
that,
bench
like
material
that.
yet, bees. He ain't
You know
bench
what I'm saying?
material
When
yet.
Hey,
he says stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you this right here, though, bro. This is why. You see what I'm saying? I don't want him to come off the bench being productive and all that. Like that's
But
trash to me,
but
bro.
bang, he can start at
Listen,
40
let
years
me
old and be
finish, bro.
productive,
Let
bang.
me finish. Let me finish. Okay, and part of that is I don't think Bron can play in another system, bro, and be effective. He's played
All
in
right,
the LeBron system his entire career.
bro, that's why I
bang.
said
Ho-
it's time for him. And when I say
hey, hold
coming
up.
off, hold on, DeAndre. I don't mean when I say coming off the bench, I'm not talking about being a role player. What I mean is it's time for him to let it go. He just needs to be a person on the team, not the team. I mean,
Right.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean, let's just cut through all the little small talk and all the blaming and the back and forth. The,
I know
the,
where you
re-
get that.
the reason why they mad at him, bang, it's the same dude I go at all the time. Who I go at?
Elder,
hmm
No,
No, he
who
talking
on
about
the lake?
AD.
AD.
Who
AD.
on? This is the entire problem. Is this is the guy they chose? This is the guy they went all in with. Braun was 100% on board, and it ain't working. Russell Westbrook ain't the issue. AD has always been the issue.
Oh
We,
man, I don't know about that one,
what you
man.
mean you don't know?
I don't know if he just AD always the issue, man. I understand he not a number one, obviously.
No, bro, he ain't even a number four.
Wow, really, bro?
Bro, this dude ain't it. And if you wanna why Laker fans are mad is they know they got this buster going forward. Ask DeAndre.
They say we
Yep.
got 80 and 80 million, man.
Hey, I'm thinking past
Sound like
AD.
Christmas
I'm thinking
early.
about what we got. What I'm thinking about how we bargaining 80 million in AD. That's what I'm thinking. We can flip that. I don't care what nobody say. We can flip that.
Yeah.
Because
But
So that's the
I'm
real
thinking about
problem.
after LeBron though. I'm thinking about after LeBron. That's way after
It
LeBron
it it
retired.
ain't it ain't got nothing to do with bringing Westbrook in. Cause see, Bron played well enough this year for this team to be good. AD didn't. If Bron and AD play up to their level and AD takes the next step, what we talking about, Bang?
another championship. We talking about a three-peat.
Hmm.
So what is the problem?
I know, man, but AD just ain't that dude, man.
Well, that's okay. So when you say he ain't that dude, that don't mean you get to just pass and gloss over that and then go blame somebody else because they should be trying to do all this other stuff because this dude can't carry.
Yeah, we paid the house for him.
Okay, but look though, you have to be a as have you ever managed before, Bees?
Yeah, I
Well,
managed
then
before.
you know the job of a manager, man. You supposed to figure it out, bro.
Yeah, and when you realize that, you know what? I can't put these 6 balls in those 5 square holes. I got to get a new board
Yep.
because
Or I'm stuck with these five holes, but I still got three other holes left over to do what to make the fit in. See what I'm saying?
no,
So that's you got eight, but you got five that you
no,
working
no,
with. So
bro.
you got to figure out how to
That
make that work.
that's why they did the Westbrook thing, but he ain't really the problem, bro.
I
I'm
don't I
telling
don't
you.
I don't consider what hey you can't expect Westbrook to be something that he not.
I'm telling you the problem is Anthony Davis, bro. It's been the
Man.
problem. It's gonna keep being the problem, and that's why I told you I would have got rid of him 2 years ago.
Hey,
He's a problem
hey, how you feel like I'm letting AD off the hook though?
because you you're looking at the internal struggle now between LeBron, the Lakers front office, and LeBron is saying, I need to get more players. They're like, we already gave you the house. We ain't giving you the garage too.
Right.
AD is the house. We
That's
gave you the
true.
house. Make that house beautiful.
Right. That's
That
that's
that that house ain't beautiful.
mm,
So LeBron tried to do something else to make up for this dude's shortcomings. I don't care what nobody say. You do not bring Russell Westbrook on that team if AD that dude, bro. You don't do it.
I agree.
You just don't do it. And so they stuck in this bed with this dude who's lazy, always hurt. He can't even shoot free throws now. And
mm.
got a plethora of dudes always capping for him. Instead of just saying the facts. This dude has not lived up to his billing.
He haven't lived up to the hype, but I can't say that and he won a championship, bro.
Well, bro,
It's twofold. You can't like he got a championship. He was brought there to bring a championship, right?
he was brought there to be the face of the Lakers going forward as Braun age. That's what he was brought there for.
Yeah,
He
he's
got
supposed to
a
be part of our
he
future.
he got a championship because Braun was still good enough to carry him.
Wow, man.
But you guys do
LeBron
know that AD still.
LeBron is no longer good enough to carry him, and that's why you're seeing them struggle.
What you say,
That's
Fridge? He what?
I was just gonna mention that as much as adversity that AD gets, he's still hitting his career averages. So as bad as he's playing, you know, it's
yeah,
still his career averages.
and he's on his career averages and losses too, isn't he?
No, that's another point. That's another good point.
Yeah, they
And
still
that wasn't
lose.
Fridge, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
But
they.
pardon me.
So that's
Actually,
all I'm saying, Bang. This is why people get mad at me because I've been going at this dude neck. I like LeBron, but I told you a year and a half ago, this dude is going to be the demise of Braun. Did I not tell you that?
Yes, you did, man. You
I
said you
told
said,
you
you
that.
said LeBron was gonna have to overwork. Now he got Baker cyst. Okay, the high ankle sprain is not AD's fault, but this I think this Baker cyst thing I think it is for overplaying, bro.
It is, bro. He too old to be playing the minutes and the load he's doing right now. So they brought that dude in to be the face going forward with LeBron assistant. LeBron ain't supposed to be the driver right now. He's supposed to be the driver, but he can't get on the court. Injuries. It's not all injuries are his fault, but he's soft. He get tummy aches. He can't even make his free throws no more, bro.
Right. And did you see the thing I noticed, like you said, they was hesitant to walk up to AD when he got hurt, right? Now I went
Yeah,
back and watched it, and LeBron threw his head back and closed his eyes, like, man,
bro.
this dude right here, man.
He started
I,
meditating. He was
yeah, and
meditating.
Oh, he
I
no,
told
I'm
you.
talking about when he got injured right away, bro. He put it. He was like, "Oh my god, like, come on,
Yeah, I
dude."
seen it, bang. I went and looked at it too.
No, and then they tried to tell me that didn't happen. That happened. I saw it.
And I was
Yeah.
sitting back like, "Wow, bro, Bron
So
really mad, bro."
Hey,
so
Bang.
what you
Hey,
seeing from the Lakers front office and from LeBron is the frustration of that not working.
Mm.
Yeah, and you know what?
okay,
People
okay,
want to
bees,
go.
Go ahead,
So
bro.
I
bees.
don't think it's a avenue to trade Davis, bro. You're not gonna get back what you gave up.
I don't
Hey,
think
so
A Davis is the answer either, Bang.
You
You
said
know,
what?
I don't think trading AD is the answer either. I mean, you can't just trade a really talented player like. I mean, you got to just write him out. But the thing is that when Braun signed off on Russ to come to the Lakers, that wasn't for Braun. That was for AD. That was so that Russ can help bring out the dog on AD. So that you could use up Russ's his like the assists, the rebounds, to help the team. And that failed. So that's why we have this shitstorm right now. But that's not LeBron's fault. That I really fault AD and Russ for that, because I feel like that Russ and AD were the two pillars that were supposed to make it happen, not an aging LeBron.
Right, but do you hear what you're saying though, bro? I had a problem with that too when he said that because see, I feel like you regurgitating what Russ said, okay, and what AD felt.
What did
He's
Russ
here.
say?
He's here to motivate me. Okay, and Russ say I'm here to inspire him. I'm here to do this for him, and AD agreed with that. I feel like that's total BS. You can't be a number one and you're not self motivated, bro.
that's true.
People
So
shouldn't have people shouldn't have to push you. Imagine having LeBron, somebody having to push LeBron. Imagine somebody having to push Kobe or Jordan or Will or Shaq or something. Like, come on, man.
hey, I'll sum it up like this, Bang. That's like making spaghetti and not quite tasting right, so somebody put a bunch of chocolate in it.
Oh man, bro.
Hey,
That's essentially what
What?
they did.
Bees,
what?
what?
Hey, I seen somebody do
There
that,
was
man.
Lakers fans who are just saying, "Oh yeah,
I get
LeBron
what he's
for
saying
us,
though.
like that's his fault," and it's like, I honestly think that LeBron would have probably liked other players too. But the thing is that he probably was thinking of it from Anthony Davis' perspective and thinking, you
Hey,
know what,
hey,
I
hey.
can't just I can't just build for me. I got to build for this guy too.
No, bro, that ain't what he was doing, bro. Bron brought Westbrook in because he told you AD was soft. He told us all by doing that he ain't that dude.
Mm.
ALB. So I got a question. So do y'all think like this AD situation is the same thing that's going on in Toronto with Pascal? Like after that's like do y'all think that's what the Lakers thinking? You know that after Kawhi left, they was thinking that Pascal was gonna be this, top five player, you know, and
No,
he
I
ain't
don't.
lived up
I don't.
to it.
I don't think that first. And Pascal ain't never gave me any inkling that he was gonna be anything near what AD once was.
No, because
No.
a lot.
So put yourself in the Lakers position. You bring Bron in, you do what he says, you trade, you get AD, y'all win, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think your future is at that point?
AD and championships and glorification.
And you believe at that point that everything you going forward, you're gonna be in contention, right?
Yep.
And so when they come back to you and they say, "Hey, we need this guy, this guy, this guy," you gonna do it, right?
Yep.
Until the evidence on the court starts to tell you that this ain't working. This dude ain't who we think he is.
And now they trying to group Bron in with AD to about something he can't stay healthy. You should have just heard these dudes taking shots. I'm like, tell them how you
Who
really
said
feel.
that?
Man. No, no, just a couple of other YouTube stations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
The,
yeah, they just, hey bro.
well,
I
to be
I don't
just to be
expect
frank, it's the black and white sports dudes, man.
I, I I don't expect that dude to stay healthy. The dude playing way too many minutes. He trying to carry way too much load, and we have these stands on here. Ballers Life, not gonna name names. Or Elder, not gonna name names, but they keep making excuses for this dude. When the reality is this dude ain't even all star no more, bro.
Wow, are you? Oh, that is fact because he didn't make the All Star game.
No, I called that December he wasn't gonna make the all. He is not an all star. You
Man,
I mean think about this. You go out on the court. Let's say Russ is playing horrible. You still is supposed to have one of the best players in the league in AD. And you struggling to beat OKC's, Houston's,
yeah, that's bad.
teams that got guys that just came straight out of college, G League players. And this dude ain't good enough to carry you in that arena. How you gonna win a chip with him being the guy?
Right.
He can't even beat the worst teams in the league when he's on the floor by himself. And
Yeah,
we can say Russ, we can say Schroeder, we can blame all these people and say he needs a point guard. All we gotta do is go back and look at the New Orleans Pelicans and realize that he only made the playoff 2 out of 7
but
years over there.
I got a question for you though, B. Do you think Andrew Wiggins is on AD level?
He better.
He who?
He
I
said
said
What?
he
he better.
better.
He
He
better than
better
AD.
he better what? What he better do?
He a better basketball player than AD.
Wiggins better play, but a better player.
Nah,
Hey,
that's crazy, man.
hey,
Come on,
let me ask, let me
come
ask you
on,
this. Let,
bees,
let me
man.
ask you. Let me ask you this. How many games has Wiggins won for the Warriors this year, and how big of an impact does he have on the Warriors team? And compare that to AD's impact on the Lakers.
I
And you
really
tell.
have to go back and see, man.
Well, you go back and see, cause you go back and see, cause
Even on defense.
one of them is playing lights out defense, playing the best of their career. Steph is off. They still winning. They're playing the same teams the Lakers are playing.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The
But
Warriors,
don't
the
you think that's
Warriors,
due to the
And that's a
team that
totally
they
different
have?
position.
A pool
no,
now?
it's due to the team, but you got to remember, Draymond been out just as many games as AD. He their defensive anchor. They big man Wiseman been out. Clay ain't played that many games. And Steph is having
Yeah, but
his
that team's
worst
stacked too, though.
shooting. It ain't stacked. Steph is having
They
his
are
worst
well.
shooting year ever, but they still winning.
Yeah.
Wait, how's
The
Clay looking?
coaching,
Hey,
organization.
Clay's
Look at the
going.
moves that they make. Like they make.
You can't expect Clay to come out and be this spectacular dude, and he been off for 2 years, bro. You gotta let him get his legs up
I do.
on him first, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I expect Clay to be that dude because he's a shooter. He's not dunking around and stuff like that.
Hey,
But
I'm just telling you,
he was
bro.
also a defender, bro. He not gonna be the same defender.
Y'all keep putting
Yeah.
this dude.
You
Y'all
know,
keep
you defend.
putting this
You got
dude.
Wiggins and you got other players.
Uh,
Toscano. You got all those role players that can help you.
hold on, bro. I don't know. This guy that's talking.
Yeah,
Tell me, tell me where AD individually ranks as a player right now in the NBA.
mm.
I mean, this year's a tough one,
No,
but I mean,
bro. I just need you to answer.
it ain't looking good. I'll tell you that much.
So,
Just
so
this year
this
though.
is.
But then again, you have to also understand too that he is banged up too though. So it's not like he's out there, healthy and laying egg. Well, I mean, he kind of was winning with like
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
He
banged up.
probably like 10 to 20.
At what point?
He not top 10, bro.
Hold on. At what point is your health on you when you keep having knick-knack nagging injuries? Are you actually putting the work in to get your body where it needs to be to complete a season?
Right, and then Bees, check this out right here, right? How many games he had just come back from injury, bro? How many games did he actually play before he got injured again?
Hey, yeah, they can say I'm senile. They can say what I want, but all you got to do is go back to 2020. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. If they don't have that COVID break, they don't even win that chip, bro.
Wow, really?
Because
Yeah,
this dude would not have made
yeah,
it,
I'm
bro.
trying to agree with that one too. I'm starting to agree with that as well. I think
This
so.
Hey,
dude would.
Now
This
LeBron,
dude would.
LeBron,
I can't play. I can't do that, bro.
No, bro. I ain't taking the
they
chip
did it
away.
5 months ago.
I
I'm.
can't do that, bro.
I'm saying, bro, that if he would have had to play the other 3 months, the dude would have got hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Uh-huh. I hear you.
Because show me a 2 month stretch where this dude ain't been hurt since 2020.
You
That's
can't.
fact.
I don't think you can. But I'm pretty sure Ball is life or Art to find one.
Well, they ride, they ball ride. You know what I'm saying?
Go say Peter's carousel.
Yeah,
Can't say they ride
listen,
the
bro.
Peter's carousel. Go.
See that? So what they've done? This Elder, Art, and Baller's life, and Sadiq. That's right. You look down at the ground when you talk to me, Sadiq. You don't look me in the eye, boy.
Woo!
Damn.
Woo!
Hey, uh, what they
Shots
did,
fired.
what they did is they got into this emotional game with me, and now they standing on their 10 just to stand. They ain't even
Dang.
actually watching what they seeing. Everybody's seeing that this dude ain't it. Everybody, you can see it.
Mm.
You got you got guys punking you. The worst thing is AD's supposed to have the best stroke as a big man ever. You got Cat
Oh,
winning the 3-point contest. Get out of here, man.
Right.
hey,
Hey, what do you guys think about AD like trying to like keep himself healthy for
hey,
the playoffs?
hey, Art. What up, Art? Art, you a fool, man.
What Art say?
He said hoes talking about people when they not around.
Nah, bro. You my guy, 100 grand. I ain't talking bad about you. You
All right.
you you a AD stand. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's crazy, bro. And DeAndre riding with you 100 grand though, B. That
You
nigga
damn
text
right.
me.
That's my boy. I'm fucking with Bees. You already
Every
Bees
time
ain't say nothing but the truth up here.
every time he texts me, it's something about they saying trade AD.
Hey yo, bang. Hey yo, you know where it's smoke, there's fire. All the media outlets talk about this nigga. Am I right or wrong?
They do, but that don't mean they trade him, bro.
Hold
A
on, bang.
healthy
So what
look,
is
a
B
healthy
saying wrong right
AD.
now?
Wait a
What did
minute.
B say wrong?
Wait
If
a
they
minute.
all
A
talking about
healthy
it, what did B say
AD.
wrong?
Look, a healthy AD, and when he's highly motivated, okay.
That's too many ifs, bang.
According to Ball is life,
That's too many
okay.
ifs.
According to my
So
calculation.
All I'm saying, bro, is if you think he that good, that's fine. But I just need I just need you to explain to me why he can't shoot free throws, why his defense is went down by like 50%, and on and on and on. And the guy can't score on his own. He needs to lob. If he ain't in the dunker spot, he ain't getting 16 points.
I
How
thought he
you
was keeping himself
how,
healthy for the playoffs,
how
but
you
that's
how you a top player and you the only big in the game that can't score?
Hey yo, man, I'm smoking this AD pack right now.
No.
Explain that to me, Bang. Anybody?
I thought he
Fast
was.
God, Fridge.
Yeah, Fridge, say something.
What you want me to say, man?
Okay.
Fridge, it took the life out of my boy. Ah damn.
Pause.
man,
Pause.
it's crazy.
Big
Pause.
pause.
You know what's crazy, bro? I don't know. Like what I still feel like it's the risk reward thing, man. A healthy AD gets you a championship. That's the ceiling.
That's what
The
I think
ceiling.
too.
That's
He's
the
trying to make
ceiling.
it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Look, no,
yeah,
but
I agree with y'all if y'all playing 3 weeks, that 3 week season.
right. B, just listen, right? Look, right. Just look what I'm saying. If if he stays healthy enough
Oh,
to get to the playoffs, right? To get to the playoffs, right?
hey,
And
Bang, let me ask you a question, bro. Do
what's
you
up?
use mouthwash, bro?
Yep.
You need to stop. I just found out that mouthwash remove nitric oxide out your body, and that's 50% of the problem with ED. So stop using that mouthwash, bro.
No, I use the black charcoal kind.
Yo,
Hey,
The
hey,
black charcoal kind.
hey,
Bees,
pause.
Bees, you sound like somebody that would be anti mouthwash, Bees.
I am at time. I
Hey,
just
no,
check.
that's though. I'm gonna look into that, beats, because I
Yeah,
heard
bro,
some about
bro.
it.
I'm straight up
I
for
know, I
real.
know, I know, I know, I know,
No,
because it's, it's a
use
lot of people.
peroxide
It's a
50-50
lot of
with water,
look.
man.
It's a lot of people that say
Fact.
crazy
Big
stuff,
fact.
right? That say
No,
crazy that
hey,
you tell them something that's information that's helpful. That's information that they need to take in, and because they're institutionalized by the government and what the
yo,
government say is
hey,
good, they tell them, "Hey, you crazy man, you off the rock, you off your rocker."
Bees be throwing in those fun facts of the day.
Hell yeah, like that
hey,
fluoride.
hey, no,
Motherfucker,
that
you a
right
zombie.
there, that right
But
there.
it was
Hey,
sidebar like
hey,
crazy though.
hey,
Like
no, Fred, that ain't sideboard. That's a jab. You know what I'm saying? Bang was getting ready to come with the 1-2. I jabbed him, got him off the stand. So that's what
Hey,
that was, bro.
no, because you know that's the ceiling though.
Hey,
Look, that's the ceiling though, bro. The ceiling is with a healthy AD, bro. It's
bro,
a possible
you use
championship.
mouthwash, bro?
Whatever, man.
Stop it, Bees.
Whatever, man.
Hey, though, that's a real fact, though, straight up.
I know that's a real fact, but you gotta
Hey,
understand, man.
stop
You gotta
killing
understand,
your
like
Hey,
who
all
go?
you players out there,
Hey,
stop killing your nitric oxide production.
answer this. Answer. I almost called you AD. Answer this,
They
dude.
emasculating y'all with mouthwash.
Hey, answer this shit right here, though,
All
B.
right, bro.
Who replaces AD ceiling though?
His
What?
ceiling. We ain't never
So,
gonna get the
so,
ceiling.
so,
No, what? No,
so,
yeah, we
so,
did get a ceiling.
no, hold on. Let me answer that. So, see, that's just you got to look at the team today and going forward. You can't look at the team and go back. What's happened has happened. So his ceiling today is he's a role player who will
Oh
have
my God,
occasional
man!
good game.
A role player, beast.
Bro, he is not a perennial all-star no more. Those
I didn't
days
say
is
he was a
over for him.
perennial All Star, but he's
Hey,
like
hey, 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 bang, hey, bang, hey, bang. Hold up, real quick. Bang. Is AD in his prime right now?
he's supposed to be in his prime.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Do you see AD doing what LeBron is doing in year 19 of averaging 25 points a game? That streak he got right now. Do
I
you
think
see AD being able to do that?
yes, I think he can average 25 a game. That's easy,
Oh,
bro.
He can't even play for 2 straight months, man.
hey, no, Bang. Let me ask you this: can he get 25 with no putback dunks and alley oops?
I don't
That's a
know.
better.
I don't
What's
know
good,
about
bro?
He,
that.
See that's the problem. When you
you
play the better teams and they can take that stuff away, now you got to score. And when people take away his dunks, his jump shots broke.
Damn.
It's
I
broke.
think one of the problems too is that they traded away center help for him.
Hey,
Like I
hey,
never understood why they
This Cooper dude a hater, bro. He a hater. He a
I,
hater.
I never understood why they got rid of McGee and Howard the first time when AD has always said I don't want to
Yeah, but
play the five all the
because
time.
because LeBron and AD they're realists. LeBron's a realist. He knew that team that won in 2020 would not win in 2021, or it would be right there. The shooting wasn't good enough. I mean,
But the defense was though. The
when
defense was good
no,
enough.
okay, so their defense was the number one in the league, and they still got ran off the court by
Hold
Phoenix
on, because you're
record
saying that
margin.
the shooting wasn't good enough, but look at Caruso. He developed a little bit better.
Bro, you're trying to take an individual player and represent what was going on in the league.
I'm talking about three.
The,
I'm talking about
the,
these three players that they got rid of already.
in
That have,
2021, those three players could not shoot the ball well enough. Could they, or was I watching something wrong?
But you're not depending on them to shoot it. You're depending on LeBron and Anthony Davis to be the ones carrying the offense. And if you don't have any centers to help out Anthony Davis,
What happened to Anthony Davis in the playoffs, bro?
you're talking about what year are you talking about?
Last year.
21.
He didn't have no center help, so he got smashed.
Marc Gasol.
He had a center help, bro.
Really?
Marc Gasol is not center help. Stop the cap.
Hold on. We had the big penguin. What y'all talk about?
We did.
That's not JaVale McGee or Dwight.
We had the big penguin.
Why y'all capping? Stop the cap, man. We're trying to have a serious conversation here, y'all.
Hey, because on Bang Channel, stats are facts. And
Right.
We all agree, right?
I also believe that if the
hold on, bro.
That's in the world. Stats are facts, man.
Okay, but I'm gonna dead that what I Am God said right now. Because the Lakers defense was better with Marc Gasol than it was with Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. They were better. They were better last year than they were the year before. Go look at the numbers.
Defense,
believe me, I know.
But Marc Gasol can't move like a big man like how McGee could.
He couldn't do the dunking stuff, but he brought.
Hey, yo, if y'all look at it, Marc Gasol did good in the playoffs last year.
Nobody touching him. They threw him a pass
good in the playoffs.
and he fell down, bro.
Hey, we looked it up. Remember, they blocks went up, their defensive rating went up.
They did.
Yeah. So, but did the team chemistry go up? No.
And I'm gonna tell you, Bees, that could be due to him playing the second unit a lot too.
Hey, it could be due to whatever you want to make it. The point is.
Did he say doo doo?
Bees, they stretching the goalposts. Bees, you see this?
Trying to move. The point you missing is that Marc Gasol brought another high IQ player.
And y'all forgot, Marc Gasol played good in the playoffs last year. Go look it up.
Out of here,
and he's a great passer. He was a great passer,
bro. He did good last year, man.
He didn't do the athletic stuff that everybody was looking for JaVale and what Howard did, but he played the game smart. He tried to beat you in position.
Right.
The problem the Lakers had last year is they could not shoot.
Right,
they could defend you, but they couldn't make a basket.
Listen, Bang, that Marc Gasol was there to help LeBron. That was Marc Gasol was supposed to run with LeBron. Who did they get to help Anthony Davis? That's my point.
Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl Harrell put up a double-double.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Hey,
how was Gasol there to help LeBron?
Oh no, I got a better question. I tell you what. Tell me the superstar in the league that they bring a play in to help them perform.
I'm talking about role players and like fitting together.
No, I'm asking you. Joel Embiid right now is playing with what role players until you got James Harden.
Wait a minute.
What superstars on Denver's team?
Harden, I got Seth Curry to help him out with the
what superstars on the Denver Nuggets team? What superstar John Morant got? What superstar does Luka got? All these kids coming in their time.
What I'm saying is, I just feel like Anthony Davis. I feel like I can like you look at him.
Hey, bro. I can't have no emotional conversation with you. If you feel something, I don't care. If you think something, I'll talk to you about it.
Look. When you see Anthony Davis playing with Russ, you could tell he ain't happy to be out there and running with his boys. Like it's like energy is a thing, dude. You really have to.
We need to make him happy now.
No, I'm gonna tell you what we need to do. We need to get them damn likes up. It's 243 people in here, man. I need 243 likes.
I mean,
okay? You need to say that to LaGeorge James. Nothing can get said for the next 15 seconds unless you say and get them damn likes up. Okay, that's what's going on right now. That's right. Get them likes up. Y'all got to get some likes.
Bang said, "Don't say anything the next 15 seconds until you." All
right. Hey guys, you guys listening? Get the likes up.
Thank you. Get those likes up.
But in all seriousness, though, I just feel like
there you go
they built LeBron, which is good.
Hey, hold up, bro. You got to stop this. I feel like stuff, bro. You talking like a female, bro.
All right, my opinion.
Okay, there you go.
But it's true though. Like you can't just when they gave away JaVale and Dwight. I thought that was a bad move.
It's definitely a bad move. I agree with you.
Again, you're giving more piece of the pie to Anthony Davis when you know he's not even
He don't
Like,
want it. He didn't want it then. That was the only problem I had with him, bro.
So you saying AD didn't want it, Bang?
No, he didn't want the 5 position. He said it. I'm not comfortable playing the 5.
Oh, so you saying he the problem?
I mean that like that, yeah. Not wanting you a big, bro.
So you think that him not wanting to play the 5 is part of the reason why he go out there and play all lackadaisical?
Yep. I mean, it's attention. It's a
no. The right word would be, as Fridge would say, lethargic.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that dude is so lethargic.
Because
it's not even funny.
Yeah, the team is not built for Anthony Davis to succeed. The team is built for LeBron to carry the Lakers.
Hey, bro, you've been listening to Elder too long, bro.
No, look how many guards we have compared to how many. Who's helping Anthony Davis in the Lakers right now?
Helping him do what? What does AD need help with, bro?
No, you see, now you're being unrealistic, dude.
No. I'm asking you a legitimate question. What does AD?
Ask you a question too. Who's helping Anthony Davis?
Who's helping AD right now?
Yeah.
Helping him do what? He don't play the post, so it ain't. He don't need entry passes like people come on here and say. He ain't no post killer.
And that's my point right there. If you're not, because he is a superstar too. You do got to cater to him.
Oh, bro, stop it.
He's not gonna. Anybody's gonna feel like that. Anyone's gonna. If you get a job and they put you as manager and the company treats you like crap, you're not gonna want to go to work doing your best. It's just common sense. It's just a human, like just how people react. And if you could tell me who the Lakers got the Penguin, I mean, that was when they got the Penguin. I thought that one should have hit. I really do think.
So you telling me that I don't. Not only do I got to pay you $40 million, I got to stroke your ego the whole time too.
We're not talking about the money, man. We're talking about.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. If I pay you $40 million to do your job, you telling me I still got to go and get you flowers and rub your back and rub your feet, right? Is that what you telling me? The $40 million don't mean nothing, right?
All superstars are going to require that treatment.
He's not a superstar, sir.
Oh, that dude is not even. That dude ain't even a star.
But we're paying him like a superstar. That's the bad part.
That's my point. That's why he's the problem. You got not even a star getting superstar money who needs all of these different things put in place for him to do what he's supposed to do, when we all know, Bang just said it, he don't want it. You put all this stuff in place. Then what's going to be the excuse? You said earlier that they didn't have no help from him. I remember last year the Lakers went out and got Andre Kareem Jabbar, didn't they? Didn't they, Bang?
Yeah, they did.
So your whole argument is false. They had Drummond for the playoffs. Did they not, brother?
His pinky toe was hurting.
Yeah, but just because that one didn't work didn't mean that they couldn't have tried it again this offseason.
They did. They brought the white back. And then they went and got the big, sorry, DeAndre. Did that work? No.
The DeAndre one was, they said, I'm not going DeAndre. That one was a no. Dwight, yeah, that's cool right there. That one, I'll give you that one. That's good. That was a good. Today, still good.
Dwight's the only dude on the team he want to fight because he know he can get him kicked off the team. He don't want to fight none of these other dudes busting him in his chest.
But look, hear me out. If you know that DJ's not playing good, why are the Lakers still on to him? Why don't they move him and get someone that's going to help Anthony Davis?
Bro, I'm going to say this one more time. The front office has thrown in the towel on this dude. They done thrown in the towel. You had a coach. You had a tape released this year where a coach is saying, well, he's really not in shape. He gets tired.
Yep.
Think about that for a minute. Who do you think released that tape?
You think the Lakers released it?
Who else would release it?
I don't even know.
Phil Handy.
Bro, the Lakers released that tape. That's property of the Lakers.
If they did that, that's bogus as hell, bro.
Well, that stuff don't get out unless the Lakers want it out, bro.
Hey, that's what I mean about this organization, man.
That's how they all run, man.
That's crazy, man. No, this
Ever,
I
ever
thought
noticed? Ever
Cleveland was bad.
ever notice how a player gets trashed in the media right before a team's about ready to let him go or trade him? Ever notice how TV will just trash him? Where do you think that information come from? It come from the front office. That tape was exclusive footage of a coaches meeting, Bang.
No.
Why how Phil Handy get that tape?
I don't know, bro.
That's my point. The Lakers released that, bro.
And Bees, to go off what you're saying, you know what I think is another problem too is that there's that excuse that all the Lakers need to do is just get a high level guard, and I think that's probably playing into the psyche of what you're saying. How Anthony Davis just checked out, and you know what? When we get a high level guard, it'll fix everything. I think that kind of goes into what you're saying.
No,
we'll get Dame, and that'll
it doesn't matter who you bring in, and that's why everyone when I say Russ ain't the problem, people think I mean that Russ has played great. That's not what I mean. I mean the guy that you bringing in for, he ain't the guy. So you can bring in guy after guy after guy after guy. Right. It ain't gonna matter because AD ain't that dude. You got to bring in a guy that's better than him. Russ ain't better than AD no more.
And that's crazy right there. The fact that you could say that at 32, 33 years old, Russ, I just can't believe Russ failed like that, bro. I really can't. I thought Russ was gonna be at least able to finish his dunks and his layups, bro. That's athleticism lost, bro.
No, he has. You can see that his age is catching up to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Which makes LeBron even more special, right?
Man, but see, Bron, and see that's what I don't understand about Bron. You're gonna go into a point where you're gonna mess your life after basketball up, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You playing something that's wrong with your knee, bro. Bags of golf ball bags of pus and juice don't just grow in your under your knee. It's a problem, bro.
Have you seen that dude's feet, bro? He already messed up for life, bro.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Shaq too. You see Shaq, bro? Man, this dude's got it bad. I say they putting on them two little shoes, bro.
And Bron got the Chinese growing him a foot right now. Don't even trip.
Oh, look at this dude. Now he look China. Look at this disrespect.
I'm not saying he's with China. I'm just saying he got connections there, man. That's the only way you can grow. That's the only place you can grow.
You know what?
I'm not hating.
You know what? You need to.
I'm your God. I love LeBron. What you mean,
bro? No, man. You need to go to one of them other channels, man. That's with on the Lakers side.
Yeah, bro. You're not saying that.
What are you talking about?
I'm
joking. I'm just saying.
No, bro. You're not joking.
I just tell
you're not joking, bro. Come on.
What you mean? Hold on, man. Who you talking to? Hold on, wait. Who you talking to? No, you ain't. You ain't talking to me about LeBron. I'm a bigger LeBron fan than you. I was a LeBron fan before you knew LeBron.
I'll come over there and take your saxophone.
Oh, damn, nigga. I was just joking, man. Why you so sensitive, man? Now you sound like the other channel. Don't be getting sensitive on me. Damn, man. I'm the biggest LeBron fan on the channel, man.
Yeah. I got him.
In China, though, bro. You know he.
I got him.
I didn't say it was with China.
Let's keep this on the person it belongs.
I got you. I'm your God. I got you.
Hey, that's AD.
You thought I was serious.
And guess what?
I thought you were serious.
Guess what, babe?
What's up? What you say?
I got to try to get to another 82 with this dude, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we don't.
Look at it next year.
You think? I don't think they'll trade AD. I don't think they got no partners to trade AD, bro.
If they smart, if they smart, they move him next summer, bro.
I don't think they can, bro.
Nah, they can move him.
You think so?
Yeah.
How?
I don't think they will, Beast. I don't think they will. I know what you're saying. They got no choice, and you want to do it. Everybody wants it to do it, but at the end of the day, they're not going to do it, man. They're not going to do it.
I think they will.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But and this is just my gut. It's just my gut talking. I don't think they will, man.
Okay,
That is
here's the
playing
problem. People
24
can
and playing on
say,
growing pains.
hey, people can tell you about the chip. He got us a chip. He got us this.
No, he contributed. He
He,
didn't get it.
okay, he can contribute it. But at the end of the day, again, when you ask yourself, can you run an organization with a dude, DeAndre? Can you run an organization with a dude that can't stay healthy for even half the season? Or Bang, or anybody?
Say it again. Say it again,
Can
No,
please.
no, you can't.
Say it again,
can
please.
You're
you
right, Bees.
allow your organization, your best player on your team, to not be able to play 2 months in a row in a
No,
season?
you can't. That's
It's
a
kind of like Bynum, huh? You know how Bynum was getting
yeah.
injured and coming in and out. That's kind of like what he's doing right now.
And so you one season away from LeBron walking away from your team, and
Hey, who was that with that TV, bro? Come on, man.
hey Nico, and he's made it known that he's leaving, right? So when LeBron walk away from your team and you the Lakers, there goes your money.
Right,
There goes your money. So if you gonna be bad, you might as well just be bad.
right.
Start building for something else. You bad right now, and you got LeBron, Russ, and AD. Why,
Facts.
why not just be bad?
Hey, it's just the way it is, bro. For me, and I agree with that, Bees.
I
I
feel
look, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Bees. I honestly believe that you should just get rid of it. I get rid of AD and then try to keep LeBron, put something about around LeBron again. You know what I'm saying? I would rather do that than just have LeBron run and fade away and get away.
Hey, can I ask Bees a question?
Hey, don't come in here with your caps locks on, bro.
I'm not.
Good.
I'm not. He
Don't-
said Wiggins is better than AD, right? Why not
He's
just?
Are you
Why
stuck
not do?
on that, bro? Come on, bro.
No, I'm
well,
just saying, why not do it? Why not do a swap then? If Wiggins is better than AD, why not do a straight up trade?
no,
the
bro,
Lakers,
I'm
the
not doing that.
Lakers,
Because
the
Wiggins
Lakers.
don't make that much money,
Hold
Julio.
on, hold on, hold on.
He doesn't.
The Lakers would be a better team right now with Andre Wiggins on it than AD.
All right, then since it'll benefit both teams, I think that swap should happen.
Well, okay, there you go.
And you
All
give
right,
these Warriors a back to back.
Nah, I
Hey,
don't think
hey,
they
hey,
will.
hey. And so Bees,
Because they got
Bees, answer this question. Answer me this question right here, Bees. Wouldn't you say because of the climate of what's going on right now that the Lakers organization is a dismal organization, bro?
I think it's not well run. I won't say they dismal because again, they did do what LeBron wanted to do. It just ain't worked out.
I disagree with that right there, Bees.
Bro, if they didn't do what Braun wanted to do, you wouldn't have had the players on that team that's been on that team. Last year, the entire roster was almost clutch, bro.
Oh
Now
man,
they didn't give him the coach he wanted, but
right.
they pretty much gave everything else he wanted. And in my
You
opinion,
know,
the only reason why this stinks right now is because AD ain't that guy.
that's not true.
you don't think Ty Lue would have been the
Nah,
right?
nah. Bees is on point with this, man. See,
Hold on.
the biggest
We got
cog in this wheel is AD not paying it out. What's up?
Sal, we got a new member. Hold on for a second.
All right.
You don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna.
Shout out to Chris Arnold, man, newest member of Bang Nation. In the words of my man Dre, he up here. Dre, how that, man?
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, that nigga Dre E. Welcome to the Bang, nigga. Go ahead, Sal. Hey,
Now, B's definitely accurate on this, man. We wouldn't be sitting around talking like this if we would presumably had the AD that first came the first year before he started getting injured toward the end or in the playoffs in the bubble. He is the biggest problem because he was supposed to be who? We talked about this before. He's supposed to be the guy to get handed over the keys. But for some reason, I guess he didn't pass driver's ed. He just been injured. He not nowhere close to driving no type of driving nothing to be handing no keys. That's the problem. That's why we at this point. A lot of people looking at LeBron. Yeah, LeBron wanted him there at the time. AD was, everybody expected AD to be that guy to proceed LeBron. We know
Bro.
LeBron wasn't gonna get younger in LA.
Mm-hmm.
He only get older, so that hasn't worked out. That's been the biggest issue. And you look fast forward now, you add a guy like Westbrook, trade a lot. You trade some depth, and that haven't worked. Now it's like I said, the last stream I was on, they in a bad spot. They in a real bad spot.
Do you think that Ty Lue could have held AD accountable and maybe ran the correct offense?
I mean, Ty Lue can't stop him from getting injured every 5 to 10 games. He's injured now.
Well, you don't
What is Tyronn Lue gonna do about that?
He's been injured twice this season. He's been injured twice.
Take injuries aside just for a sec. If let's just say that he's running a different offense or he's more involved, because what I think is that Anthony Davis should be taking over the first and third quarter and let LeBron take over the second and fourth.
Hey, that's not how a team's supposed to work, bro. It's supposed to be a cohesiveness, man. For real.
AD don't score points in the fourth quarter.
That's what I'm saying. I understand it, but it shouldn't be so dependent on one player, and that's on the coach too. Where is the system, bro? Like, what are you guys doing? I'm talking about from top to bottom, trash, man.
See, this why I come at LeBron. This why I will come at LeBron. You could say it's his fault or not. Now he wanted AD there, but he presumed that AD would want to take them keys, and I don't think even if he was healthy, I think that still would be far from the truth.
I agree with that too, man. I really do, because I also think that we shouldn't have anointed AD to this crown like you're saying. Why? Like, he should, yeah, right. He should, but why are we saying that Anthony Davis should be the best player in the league?
Hey, Bang, put that up on your screen.
That's what expected. He's the younger player.
Hold on.
Dude is
Y'all
making
saying
me question
AD
myself
has
like
been
I'm
the main.
speaking.
Hold on. Y'all saying AD has been the main problem this season? Is that what y'all saying?
I don't really agree. I say he's balling 40.
He's the main problem with the Lakers right now.
Is Anthony Davis?
Yes,
Injury is the main problem with the Lakers right now.
And he the leader.
Injury and COVID.
So hold on. If y'all are right, why did the report just come out and say Rich Paul was mad Lakers didn't move on from Russ? If Anthony Davis is the biggest problem, why didn't the Lakers try to trade AD over Russ?
Because that AD trade, that's not a trade you pull off in the middle of the season.
Oh,
and essentially, they're trying to move Russ to try to get something else because Russ ain't good enough anymore to cover him up. See, all these trades and all these ancillary parts is to cover for what he's not doing. He's not the leader of your defense. He's not even 1B anymore. He's
And Bees, you remember I asked the question to Elder when he was on last time, and it kind of got rowdy. He didn't get the answer I want to hear. I said, "How do you go from?"
Wait a minute, y'all. Hey, Bees and South.
Yeah.
I need y'all to run the show for me for a minute. I gotta go handle some business, bro.
All right.
Appreciate it.
But remember this. Remember I asked Bees, you was on here. I don't know if you were paying attention. I said this. I said, how do you go from a top 5, and a lot of people said on the panel, a top 2 player in the league to 2 years later that you need to be possibly traded? That's bad. That's a bad sign. What have you done for 2 years for you to possibly? People talk about you need to be traded. You don't talk about trading top 2, top 3 players. You normally hear them talk about being presumably requesting trades or wanting to be traded or not liking their situation. They don't talk about, we need to trade this guy.
100% right.
So if we're gonna quote Stephen A. Smith, right? Can we at least say what he really said? He said he would trade Anthony Davis for more assets to build around LeBron because you cannot move Russell Westbrook's contract. Can we say the whole reason why he's saying trade Anthony Davis? Because if Russell Westbrook's contract was easy to move, nobody would be saying trade Anthony Davis.
Okay, the point you're making, Baller's Life, that you're missing is that South ain't talking about Westbrook. He's talking about Anthony Davis's play and what's going on the last 2 years. You keep trying to bring Westbrook in, like that's the reason AD is.
We already know
grinding.
Westbrook wasn't a fit.
Yes, exactly right there. He's not a fit.
So
But
just stay with Anthony Davis, bro. Let's not bring in all these other pieces.
No, okay. Here's the problem. There were about 10 different games where you can argue Russell Westbrook looked off LeBron James, did something stupid, and cost the Lakers that game. So by y'all saying Russell Westbrook is not a problem, and we've seen him in the clutch.
But Baller's Life.
Lakers game,
we just seen AD get injured again. We know one of the big reasons why the Lakers couldn't make a run last year was because of what? AD was injured. So the fact that recently he's got injured again, now it's put him at the forefront of this is a guy who can't stay healthy. And when he's healthy, he hasn't produced in the past 2 years. Thus was one of the points why I said, how can you go from a top 2 to top 5 player to now people saying you might need to be traded? He took the focal point. He can't stay healthy, and when he's healthy, he's not producing like he was before he came there, or even the first year when they made a run for a championship.
But I'd rather deal with
AD gave you a glimpse that if he was healthy and playing well, he would offset what Westbrook does with all his.
He hasn't been healthy ever since the play-in.
But I'd rather deal with that than deal with Russ's problems.
Bro, you talking about a guy that hasn't been healthy for over 2 years.
But but if Russ plays better, don't you think that would help?
Russ is a whole different scenario. They didn't bring in Russ to hand him the keys over. Why do y'all keep doing this? They're two different situations. They brought in AD because LeBron wanted him there. He was a younger guy. He was one of the top 5 players in the league. It's not the same situation with Russ. Not the same scenario. Why y'all keep doing it?
Because how do you expect Anthony Davis to be a top player when you have a player who does more damage than good?
He can't even stay on the court healthy. Why you keep bringing that point up? This guy hasn't been healthy in over 2 years. No matter who's on the team, he hasn't been healthy since the start of the play of the bubble. He hasn't been healthy.
I understand what you're saying, but I'd rather go down I'd rather take my chances year in, year out with Anthony Davis and another player. And if Anthony Davis can go down, all right, fuck it. I'd rather compete 1 year than not compete 1 year, than compete. I'd rather do that roller coaster than this roller coaster right here.
Hey, bro, that makes no sense. Because what South is telling you, bro, is they've been doing that for 2 years. The guy ain't been there.
I know, but then what you're saying is, oh yeah, but then there's no blame to Russ. When there is blame, there's a lot of blame.
We're not saying Russ don't deserve no blame, but it's the difference between bringing a guy in and feeling like he can be a piece to help you contend versus a guy you brought in to be a cornerstone of your team because he's a young top player in the league in his prime. That wasn't the same situation they brought Russ in as AD. That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
Hold on. So Russ wasn't brought in to help win the games when LeBron sits on the bench? I mean,
when LeBron talked about passing the keys to Westbrook?
No, he passed the
keys
to MVP.
There shouldn't have been that conversation.
No. Russ was brought in for exactly what South says. Your boy can't stay on the court.
I disagree with that, Bees. I think they brought in Russ for his like his electricity that he brings, the dog that he brings, for him to facilitate with the team. So when LeBron's not taking over, when LeBron's not managing the game, you can have Russ semi-manage the game or the second unit.
Look, we can blame Russ. We can do all this stuff. But what South just told you is 1,000% right. This is never going to be Russell Westbrook's team. This is supposed to be AD's team. He's supposed to be the man. And he's
supposed to be in his prime.
And he's not
28 years old.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm not saying that Russ is supposed to be the man. I'm saying that Russ is at least just supposed to be like a pretty good, decent player. Not turning the
Hey,
ball over. Just
So what do you think AD should be then? If Russ is supposed to be
one
a
piece.
decent player, what
Yeah,
should AD be?
he should be there. He should be like second right there with LeBron. Like
shouldn't he
help.
be
Bro,
the best player in the
he
league?
should be the best player. He
How if
should be
LeBron's
better
the best
than
player?
LeBron.
Bro, he was
No,
the second best. They were arguing he was the second best player in 2020.
LeBron is still the best player. LeBron is still the like he's still the man.
no, he's not.
No,
What do you mean he's
LeBron,
not?
LeBron not the best player in the league right now.
He like the
Um,
second
no,
best. He better than Giannis.
I think
Look,
LeBron is still the best player in the league.
LeBron ain't top 5, bro.
Yes, he is. Stop
I'm
saying.
No,
not. I'm not saying what B's saying, but he's not the best player in the league.
okay. I tell you what, Baller's Life. You tell me the other players in the top 4 that have a losing record. Because top 5 players don't have losing records.
Okay. I could actually rebuttal that.
Okay, go ahead.
Has Jokic gotten hurt?
Oh, bro.
Okay, because the Lakers have a
South. He answered my question with a question.
Okay. LeBron James has a winning record when he is on the court.
Hey, that's fine. I just want you to tell me the top 5 player in the league that has a team that is below 500. Tell me that top 5 player.
You're such okay. There is no.
We've seen LeBron James. We've seen LeBron James carry any type of team there is.
But
teams
he has not been
teams without stars. And if this was 2018 LeBron, this team would not be below 500. True or false?
So what's the difference?
No, hold on, real quick. LeBron James was not injured in his prime. He missed 17 games already.
Bro, I don't care about missing games. I've saw this LeBron James not be able to carry this team.
How is he supposed to win the game if he's out, Bees? How does that make sense?
You're not. You keep
that's the point. LeBron James has a winning record when he plays. That's all I'm saying. You cannot sit there and blame him for the 7.
I will say this. This is probably one of the worst rosters dating back to the Cleveland teams prior to him leaving now. That's one of the things.
No, I'm not saying.
And I'm not saying he's a best player in the league. I'm not saying that. You know, I agree with you on that. But when you start saying but I would say he's probably still a top 5 player in the league.
Yeah, I don't give
but he missed a lot of games. He missed like he said, he missed a lot of games.
I can't give him top 5, bro.
Is KD top 5 in the league, Bees?
KD would be if he was playing.
Oh, if he was playing. So since his team is only 2 games
so let me ask you this.
500.
So let me ask you this. Let me go at you like this. Okay. We're gonna break it down. Is LeBron better than Giannis today? Yes or no?
No, he is not better than Giannis right now.
Is he better than Embiid today?
Yes, I do believe he's better than Embiid.
Oh, I can't talk to you no more.
Are you? So hold on. The numbers don't say so.
No.
Let me look at what Embiid's averaging right now.
I would say he's better than those players. He's just not in a better position. He's not in a position like those players are.
Embiid is about to win. Embiid is the MVP of the league right now, bro.
LeBron's numbers are far off than Embiid's.
Look, it ain't just about numbers. It's about impact. Look what Embiid is doing without his second best player who didn't come to play this year.
And look at Russ's impact on the Lakers. It's not.
Bro, you're shifting the conversation. Russ don't got nothing to do with this.
Actually, he has a lot to do with this.
Bro, you've had some combination of Russ, AD, and LeBron, and you're still 3 games behind a Clipper that ain't got no guys that even can sniff top 50 in the league. And they win more games than you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Russ is, in my opinion, and Bees might agree with this, Russ has definitely been, for the most part of the season, of emphasis of a big issue, in my opinion, with the Lakers. But with AD constantly getting injured, and it doesn't look like after over 2 years of you constantly can't stay healthy, coming out of offseason, out of shape, coming to the season supposed to both, still getting injured. It's like every game we watch, it's like you got to hold your breath because you don't know if you're going to trip over somebody's foot, roll your ankle. Like, it's he is now he is the main focal problem because he's the guy that's supposed to be in his prime. He's supposed to be what? He's 28, 27. He's supposed to be in his prime. He's supposed to be the best player in the league. We're supposed to be talking about Giannis, who better, Giannis or AD. That's supposed to be in the conversation.
Hey,
But he's not even close.
Giving you 28-12 every night. Dominate.
Yeah. We should be arguing who better. That should be an argument every night. Because, we like to have these little arguments who's better in basketball. That should be the argument down there every basketball stream. But it's not even remotely close to that.
Yeah.
We talking about this guy possibly getting traded. People just want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's the Lakers' problem.
Hey, South, we talking about who better, Andrew Wiggins or AD?
But that's not a debate. You're the
one. Please, come on.
Hey, that's what he came here to ask me, bro.
That's not even up for debate. You're the one who said that idiotic statement.
He didn't say Carl Anthony Towns, bro. He said who better, Andrew Wiggins or AD?
I did not ask that question. I did not ask that question, so stop saying I asked that question.
But what I'm trying to say is that I just feel like the Lakers aren't like, for instance, like when they had like McGee and Caruso, I feel like that helped facilitate Anthony Davis' success, and it allowed him to do that 28 and 10 like or 28 and 12. And I feel like when you take those pieces away and you kind of like just leaving it up to LeBron and Anthony Davis, you're gonna get this from Anthony Davis.
Here's the problem that you're missing with all the Anthony, and you're missing this too. LeBron 2 years ago was still great enough that his impact could overcome anything, and he could elevate that guy. You're seeing a LeBron who can no longer rise to that level. Sure, LeBron can get his score. He can get numbers. He can have moments. LeBron can come out on any day and look like the best player in the world. Any day, any game. But game in, game out, LeBron can't reach that apex no more.
Bees, but
it'll wear him down.
It's wearing him down. And that's why, hold up, bro. That's how you know AD ain't that guy, because AD hasn't elevated.
But the Lakers aren't bringing in impact players to help impact wins.
Whether they are or not, AD is not ever since the bubble, he is not. You can't trust AD to bring it every night, whether he's healthy or not healthy. Even when he's healthy. I brought this up a while back. I don't know if you're watching that, Bees. I said, if you've been paying attention to AD don't bring it every night.
Nope.
He'll give you 35-point game. He'll give you 30, 35, 40. Then he give you 15. That's how his career is, huh?
All right. So if Anthony Davis was hitting those like 32 and 12 and LeBron James was hitting, his numbers with this team, do they have the impact players to
They probably would have never had to see, a lot of stuff don't happen if AD was the AD that everybody thought he would be. Probably wouldn't even be dealing with Westbrook or none of that.
Thank you.
It wouldn't even had to get Westbrook. They might have not won. They might have possibly won the chip or went to the finals, or they wouldn't have even went and got nobody like Westbrook. A lot of things wouldn't have transpired if AD past 2 years wasn't like they were. That's what we're trying to get y'all to see. And now that he's got hurt again, it's really put him way in front of Westbrook to me, because now they're looking at, the way LeBron talking now. LeBron could be planning his exit now. It's put a focal point on what you're gonna do with AD. Is he your future? You see what I'm saying? He's hurt again. Should you trade him? Now the focal point is on AD, because he's the major asset that they really have. Supposed to.
But I just feel like, but again, I he just doesn't have those impact players to help him win.
Bro, like AD don't bring it every night.
Hold on. No, they're absolutely right though. As much as I think LeBron is still a top 3 player in the league, Anthony Davis is supposed to be the best player on the Lakers every single night.
So the best player in the league.
Right.
No.
Between AD.
Okay. I'm just say on the Lakers. But the one thing you could say about Anthony Davis is he needs to start demanding the ball more. he has been playing lackadaisical, and he's just been doing whatever. He needs to go to Westbrook, go to LeBron, go to Malik Monk or whoever, and say, "Give me the ball and get out the way." So they're absolutely correct. Anthony Davis has been failing LeBron in that regard. He has not been the best player in every single game.
That's the biggest. That's the mistake LeBron made. I mean, you could say they got one ring out of it, but he really thought he could be a guy that he could get the keys. And AD is not built like that. He's not built for that. He don't want that. You can see it. He don't want that.
Yep, and that's why the Lakers are taking a stance that they're taking, because this is who they got when Braun leaves next year. They got to
Yeah.
create a whole nother strategy, because LeBron's time as being a good player, a great player, is not over. But LeBron's time of having dominance of the NBA, that's over.
Beast, but check it out.
Now,
No one holds it.
yeah,
Organization
and
when for instance you bring in a $44 million player who's not impactful, and then the impact player that you do bring is a $1 million Malik Monk.
This is what I think Bees is trying to say, and we might slightly disagree. It ain't the fact that LeBron can't play at a high level. It's like LeBron can't play at that level for a whole season. He has to play on a team where he can dial back and then smash the gas. And when it's in the playoffs, he can't. He's not 2016 LeBron, 2013 LeBron, 2000. He's not. He's too old now. He can't be in a season where you got to have him all gas, no breaks the whole season.
Yep, because when you get to the playoffs, he's going to be on the E. Because right now, just to stay a couple games below 500, he's having to play 38 minutes a game.
And he having to 29, 7 and 6.
He ain't supposed to be having to do
Nah, he
that.
don't supposed to do that. You got AD. AD's supposed to be a top 5 in scoring, rebounding, all that. He's supposed to be the best player in the league. He's not even close to that. People really talk about trading this guy. That is the problem.
Yeah, I agree, but again, I believe that the Lakers are also not doing anything to help Anthony Davis.
Bro,
what can they do?
Maybe bring in some solid centers.
Look.
What?
Yeah, because look, in my opinion, they should have a rotation of bigs, like how when we won in a what was it, 1920? Like they had a good rotation of
So
bigs.
you telling me? Hold on. So you telling me Giannis in the playoffs can go to the 5 and make the Milwaukee defense versatile, but AD can't do it?
What I'm saying is that Giannis has that what's his name, the twin, who's a big.
Now you know 2 years ago they were battling for defensive player of the year.
I know, but look at Giannis' support. He has the twin brother.
Hold on. Well, how are you answering my question right now? You're not dealing with my question at all. So you telling me 2 years ago they were two of the young, they around the same age. Mm-hmm. Actually, AD's supposed to be supposedly better than Giannis because he's more skilled, can shoot the ball better. They're both great defenders, lengthy, can play multiple positions. All of a sudden now, AD can't play the 5. I mean, it's not like we playing 1990, 1980 basketball. Like, who is he dealing with every night at the 5? It's not saying he got to play 40 minutes at the 5. Like, why is this a problem?
Was Giannis really playing center though?
Yeah,
Giannis did play the 5.
So Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez just aren't centers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they have those two guys to help Giannis out.
Listen, when one of the reasons they won a championship is because they could put Giannis at the 5 and take away the pick and roll game against Phoenix, and they done it against the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks.
In certain matchups, they could do that, and so could Anthony Davis. But what I'm saying is, for the year, you can't do that. If you're just expecting Anthony Davis to play the 5 whole year.
But down the stretch of the games, they will go to a smaller lineup.
Yep, you remember Lopez, because Lopez balled out once Giannis was out the last 2 games.
And also against Brooklyn, Lopez was a key factor. My thing is, right, what y'all just said, Giannis started playing the 5 in the playoffs. Y'all did not say he was playing the 5 for the regular season, did y'all?
But
all
his life, not only was he playing the 5, what's Giannis averaging? Like 28 and 14?
Yeah, he was killing.
What's Anthony Davis averaging?
I think like
23 right now, or 8 or some shit.
Yeah, that's quite a bit different.
I don't know if y'all watched the playoffs last year, but if you watch certain games, if you watch a lot of teams, especially Phoenix, they that's how they killed the Lakers because they got the Lakers bigs and pick and rolls with Chris Paul and what you call. And my line B's who watched the
Well,
playoffs. That was
well,
one of the main reasons they ran them off the court. They got the bigs and pick and rolls, but if you watch the finals, when they went to that small lineup and you go pick and roll, now it's Chris Paul on Giannis. Ain't the same easy basket score. If you watch the finals, it wasn't no Giannis complaining about playing the five. I'm like, why are you complaining about playing the five? This is not no 1990, 1980 basketball.
Hold
Why
on.
you can't play the five?
In the bubble, right? JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard were playing heavy in the regular season. Come playoff time, Anthony Davis did not mind playing the 5 position. I'm just saying we can't
why,
just say
why has this been a rumor the past 2 years though?
No. He doesn't want to play the 5 in the regular season. He said he will play the 5 the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter and in the playoffs. My thing is we can't sit up here and say Giannis is playing the 5 the whole regular season, which he's not.
But Giannis ain't make no concession to when he gonna play the 5. His team need to play the 5. He need to play the 5. Like
that's the difference. Giannis will do whatever his team needs him to do to win.
Okay, well, Giannis has been
fortunate. He has the support for them to do that. Like they bring in players that help. They're like catered to his success, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like for instance,
I wonder what happened if Giannis got to play with LeBron.
Like why do they have Giannis' brother on the team?
Hey, South. If you put Giannis with LeBron right now,
they will win 3 in a row.
Oh yeah, that's the point, and that's all I'm saying, Ball. So AD and LeBron should be in the same stratosphere. And
AD was supposed to be more skilled than Giannis, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got that?
Yeah.
They were never for defensive player of the year 2 years ago.
Hey, Bees, quick question. Do you think AD, this is it? What we see is what we're gonna get for the rest of the year and moving forward? Period.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he can't come to form, but he's hit his ceiling and he can come back to where he was, but I don't see him getting any better than what he is.
I think injuries is gonna plague him for the rest of his career, bro. To be honest with you, I think the AD we're seeing now with the injuries, it's not gonna get any better. I think we have a like a poor man version of Greg Oden on our hands.
Look at his last injury. Who else can you think of got injured like that? It's like you're doing a 360. It's just weird. Like it's
that's true. And that's true. But I mean, that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying that it is what it is with AD right now.
And you know what the bad thing about it is his last injury's unfortunate injury, just like the one before that.
Freak incidents.
Yeah, they're freaks. But he's been out with so many little knickknacks. 1 week is his shoulder, then it's his thumb, then it's his finger, then it's his tummy. I mean, it just goes on.
And the problem, and Bees, and the problem, this freak incident that happened to him, it couldn't happen to the worst person. Had it happened to somebody who's never got injured before, they wouldn't make a big deal of it. This happened to him. Oh, blah blah blah. But because it happened to AD.
Did you see the injury report for him this season? I put in the private chat.
Negative, sir.
Look at that injury report.
All right.
Look at that injury report, Baller's Life.
Oh, all right, B.
Would he be that injured if he had?
Wait. Quick question, right? Do you find it strange or like, do you find it a coincidence that AD's 2 best seasons and his 2 most healthy seasons were when he had DeMarcus Cousins and then Dwight and JaVale when he played the 4?
No, because in those 2 seasons that you're saying, he had Rondo and Braun running the point for him.
He had a competent point guard and he had a center playing next to him, right?
Oh, out of his what?
That's all I'm saying.
How many years have he been playing?
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. If you want the best AD, put a competent point guard around him and play him at the 4.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
Ball, quick question, Ball.
Okay.
Okay, you make a great point. Okay, we will give you that. So you're saying if he got a competent point guard like Braun and whoever and Rondo right now, you think those injuries don't happen?
I don't think they have. No.
I think if you don't play AD in the paint, I know.
No. But you know. So you're saying they won't, those injuries that he's had and will have won't happen if he had a competent point guard.
I believe if he played the 4 position, he wouldn't get hurt as much as he is now.
But you want him to play the 5, right?
No, I want him to play the 4.
But in the playoffs, what do you want him to play?
4 yeah, 5. He could do it because that's like a 2-3 month stretch.
But then in the 5 spot, he gets injured a lot more.
So
you gotta pick your poison. Balls, you gotta pick your poison. You want him to play the 5 and get injured, or play the 4 and just have him shoot mids.
What I'm saying is, I want him to play the 4 in the regular season. The 5, you could let him play center in the playoffs. I don't care because it's a 2-3 month span. I'm just saying, 2 most healthy seasons have been with DeMarcus Cousins and then Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee.
What does him playing the 4 or 5 got to do with him doing that unnecessary Cinderella spin right into somebody's foot to roll his ankle?
If you want to be technical, that was a bad pass by Malik Monk. If you want to be technical.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, no matter if you got the best point guard, Chris Paul, his injuries are going to happen regardless.
That's not true.
Sorry. That's just the way he is. That's just the way he is. It's just the way he is.
No, because for instance, he's not getting set up. For instance, Chris Paul's not going to put him in those positions to where he's like high usage and things like that. And that's what I'm saying about.
Okay, so those other injuries were caused because he didn't have a great point guard?
No, because the usage. We're trying to right now. It's pretty much LeBron and AD or bust. When I'm trying to say is he doesn't.
But his usage should be high because he's in his prime. Because he's supposed to be our top guy. His usage is supposed to be high as hell.
Yeah, but that don't matter how good you are. If you don't have the support and you don't have the cast to allow you to play like that, everyone's gonna get injured. Even Michael Jordan, even LeBron will get injured doing.
But no, I'm not arguing they won't get injured, but they won't get. But AD gets injured way too often.
Yeah,
that's the thing. He gets way too often.
But if you have a rotation, you don't have to work them that hard. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys.
You think he's gonna play 20 minutes a game? What are you talking about?
Hold on.
He's in his prime. He should be playing 35.
Hey, South. I counted it. Since he came to the team in 19, right?
Yeah.
He's been listed on the injury report 108 times.
Oh my gosh.
And that goes to show you that he has no support.
What that got to do with his support?
I know it has nothing to do with the support. It's just him. He's just built that way. He's just built that way. There's nothing you can do.
He's been listed.
We expect Anthony Davis to play the 4 and the 5 and play at a high level.
Bro, I just told you he's been there for 2. You got to remember the 1920 season was condensed, right? And 2021, was that a full season or 7 or less games? Was it 82 last year?
No, it was 70.
72.
Right. So in 2.
He only played 35 of those, I think.
Right. Let's say 3/4 of those games in the last 2 years, and this season he's been listed injured 108 of those games.
That's why that meme going around to him. And
it has nothing to do with usage or this. It's just the way he is. I'm sorry. He's in his prime, bro. He's in his prime. It's not like he's old, 35 years old, where, okay, we can't use him that much because he's old. He can't move no more. He's not athletic.
He's 35 now.
No,
that's saying.
No, that's wrong.
There's no upside. If you get injured at the rate that he's getting in his prime, there's no upside to this. Realize that.
All right,
no, but hold on. But that's a bad analogy. Anthony Davis should not be playing 20 minutes. He needs to play 38 to 40 minutes. My thing is playing him at the 4. I don't think usage rate.
It don't matter where he plays.
That's his job. You said what? You said what?
It don't matter. Now, the only this makes sense if you got him out there checking up threes. You want him to be Steph Curry?
No, I'm just saying I don't want him in the paint all the time if you know he's injury prone.
You have to manage him, especially if he's injured. You got to manage him so that
he should be playing. He should be playing get back. He should be playing get back. Every time he want to come in the game, Phil Handy should say get back. That's what he should be playing. Yeah, get back. You just stay over there and just sit your ass down. Don't move.
Ball
I'm
is
telling
like,
you.
man, you don't bring in no dude. You don't bring in a dude like AD. That's supposed to be a versatile guy that can protect the basket and all this and talking about and can score in the basket, and one of the most supposed to be most
Look,
versatile
yeah.
talented players that play the game, and you trying to make restrictions on what he should do. That means
Anytime.
no guy.
Wait, hold on. I agree with y'all for the most part. I believe Anthony Davis is failing LeBron this season. I believe he's not being the best player on the team every single night. And I believe he should be playing 38 minutes. My only thing is I do not think he should be playing center. And that's just my opinion. I think his two healthiest seasons in 2018 and 2020, he had centers next to him. That's all I'm saying. I think he is more of a four than a center.
And when you have help, you can manage them better. Right
What's
now,
the big difference with him playing four and center? You think
Okay, let's go with your logic and say he gets the best. Hey, let's go with your logic and see he gets the best help ever, the best point guard, the best whatever, and he gets injured. What are you gonna say then?
now, okay. All right. Let's say he gets injured, right? You're not gonna fall off. Your team can play a week or two until he gets.
No. Who cares about the team? But what are you gonna say about AD?
Wait a minute. I'm back now. That come along.
I'm back now.
He said I'm back.
Hey, he need a new system, bro.
Hey, Bang, you seen that picture I sent you?
Hey,
No, I just got back, dog. What's up?
hey, I'm about to roll.
You seen that picture I sent you, Bang?
I want you to do one thing before I leave. I want you to put that link I put in the private chat up there, that injury list.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
See you later, B.
Yeah,
And what are the Lakers doing to facilitate or to assist Anthony Davis's success? What are they doing?
Injury. That ain't an injury. Is that an injury? Oh, that is his injury list.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's how many games he's been listed as injured.
I know. I was
Man,
shocked
put
when
that
he
shit
said
up there,
man.
Bang. Put that shit up there.
The nigga only
bro.
played.
Crazy.
He only played 70 games in the past 2 years, bro. He
Wow,
can't stay
bro.
in. He
He's
can't
been
get
hurt
healthy.
4 times.
So that
Wow, bro.
so if he's only played 70 games, that should let you know that
So you see that shit, Bang?
Hey, that's crazy, man.
that nigga like a lemon? That check this Carfax here.
Damn, bro.
He a
Are you
lemon.
kidding me, bro?
No, bro. That's like there's like 150 of them there.
Man, just this year alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Bro, I
8.
counted them. It's 108 since he came to the Lakers.
Hold on.
Damn.
That's so ingenuous what y'all doing.
But every player's like that too. Though.
Hey, wait a minute. Time out. Hey, ball is life.
Yeah.
How's it in? We didn't make it up.
No, I'm not saying y'all making it up. What I'm saying, those are all of those.
So, man, you starting to sound like these other people that not what. So it's the eye test now, right?
No, I'm just saying those are during 4 periods of times. Those are back to back to back.
Hey, don't even count. Look, don't even count the 2021, bro.
Yeah, but who cares? We're talking in totality.
Hey, look, no, don't count the 2021. Just count the 2022, bro. This season. My goodness, bro.
He got a knee, a wrist, and now
Nigga made a glass, bro.
Hey, somebody compare that list to Greg Oden.
Man, oh my goodness.
So hold on. If AD misses 17 games, is he not supposed to be listed out for 17 games?
Yeah, I know, but these are
that's
all
not
different
7.
injuries,
No, wait a
bro.
minute, dude. No, bro. That's not 17 games. That's 8 injuries, bro. That's 8 injuries he got right there that they say this year. That's a lot, bro.
Missed the glass, man.
So
we not talking about he's supposed to miss this many games. It doesn't matter how many games he missed. The fact of the matter is when he come back on the floor, he gets hurt that again. ASAP.
Remember, we said Embiid was the most injured player, bro.
Scroll down to 2021, Bang.
Goodness,
so you got a foot, a wrist, a knee. Scroll down a little more.
Hold on. Jeez, man. Goodness, man.
Nigga, a lemon. It's the Carfax, man.
A thumb, a head, a thigh.
Wow.
So hold on. Looking at this, we're not gonna sit here and act like the games aren't back to back. Look at the dates.
He's back to back though all his life.
Oh my God.
Hey, 2022 is not back to back, bro.
No, I'm
saying,
bro. Wait, look at the dates. I'm saying these are straight games he's missing.
Forget 2021, bro. Since January. No. That's right. He did play in 2021. Oh, we got to go back to October. Damn. Bro, dude been hurt for too long, bro.
So he got a
Bro,
right knee, a
Each
knee,
year,
a
bro.
thumb, a
Do
thigh, a head.
do they got the bubble guts one?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Knee, thumb,
thigh,
thumb.
head.
Goodness, man. Thigh,
He
thumb,
said thumb thumb thumb.
knee, wrist. Hey, bro, hey, man.
Y'all sad.
Hey, and you saying I'm sad, bro. This
No,
is
because
somebody bringing evidence to the table, ball.
no,
If you can't bring anything to counter that, you can't. How is it sad, bro?
no,
It's
I'm
just
just,
facts, man.
I can
I'm
counter.
just saying. We all know that AD missed like 17 straight games, so you are going to see 17 straight
But
injuries.
ain't different things though, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
he has no.
yeah.
Oh my god,
That
Bro, just look
let me
how
tell you
AD
something, bro.
plays,
Let
bro.
me
The
tell you
nigga
something, bro.
always on the ground.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't got none but love for AD, bro. I want him to be successful, bro. But you
Oh, for
can't
sure,
ignore
man.
the truth, bro.
Hey, Bank, and this is why LeBron is in the situation he's in, and this
Goodness,
is why
man.
the Lakers aren't listening to what they done with it, because this
He's
ain't
supposed to be
working.
better than Bron.
Right now, as of right now, he's supposed to be better than LeBron.
See, the thing is that if
I don't know.
AD and Russ worked out the way that we all thought they was going to work out,
Oh, wait a minute. At
all of this,
least just as good as LeBron right now. I mean,
yeah. Okay, so let's say all this dysfunction that's going on around the Lakers and LeBron James, we wouldn't be having any of that because they would actually be in a winning situation. But because of all this, but with all this compiling down, it just snowballed, bro. It just snowballed and it just made everything
I'll
worse.
say this, Baller's Life. He's got an opportunity to come back and rectify it all.
Yep.
I don't know.
Bees, he can't stay off the fucking ground, bruh. He fall on the ground like a point guard. Go look at Jokic playing. Go look at Embiid. They don't fall down like him, man.
Hey, I got a question for you, TWB.
Go ahead.
Hey, do you think AD is playing too fast?
Bro, he playing like he playing like a 6'1" point guard, bro.
I'm asking you, do you think he playing too fast? Because Jokic is slow, Embiid is slow.
Yep.
They're slow.
You probably could say it. The way AD plays, especially on defense, bro. Like it's not a traditional way of playing. This nigga's moving around like he ain't got as big of a frame as he got. Like the nigga's 6'10", but he can move pretty damn quick. He probably is moving too fucking fast.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Ben, quick question. What's AD's post move?
Oh,
does he have one?
I don't know.
That's the problem. He doesn't have a freaking post move. So when you see him dribble, back up somebody, then he tries to spin around him, and if he can't go around him, he just shoots up a mid.
But
that's the problem.
Traditional big though. He's a stretch big.
Y'all have a good day. Salute 1QP.
All right.
I'll holler at y'all.
Take it easy, bang.
All right, later, Bees.
All
right, stay smooth, Bees. I appreciate y'all for keeping it going while I was gone.
South held it down. I was just listening.
All right, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all though, bro, this is crazy, right? You know, people like to be disrespectful, you know, to the channel. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is bringing you the facts. Like Baller's Life, it's not for you to get mad. Nobody's taking a shot at you. It's just the evidence that's out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be serious. Like I be trying to defend AD, bro, because he did win the championship with LeBron, bro. You can't take that away. Same thing with Kyrie, if you don't notice. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it away. They did it, bro. But that don't negate the fact of how they playing right now.
Yep.
It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, and this whole thing was about LeBron he might be done with the Lakers, bro. And what is his next move from this as he move on from this dysfunctional franchise? Okay? Pick a side and stay on that side. Don't be wishy-washy with me, bro. Okay? I understand. And look, to the real Laker fans that could be objective and honor and understand that they franchise is doing some bogus stuff. And that's not how you run a franchise. And don't cliche it and say, oh, every franchise is ran like that. Or everything. No, nigga. Every franchise ain't got LeBron James.
The way I feel, Bang, is that, I mean, the Lakers and LeBron, they made a business deal. They all got what they wanted, and they all got a ring out of it. And you know what? They did their thing. let's just move on amicably. You do you serve your purpose, Lakers. You served your purpose, LeBron. Let's just move on after the contract. Peacefully.
Look.
Peacefully.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't have a problem with that.
No, and you shouldn't, and nobody should.
I don't have
it
a
was
problem
it was
with
a
that.
business deal.
My,
it was
my
a business
thing
deal.
Is this right here. My thing is this right here. Don't sit up here and call me fake. Don't sit up here and tell, oh, you're not a real Laker. You're not this and not that. Well, give me my championship back then.
Can I respond to that?
Give me my championship back then, player.
I feel like why are people jumping off ship just because a little controversy? That's my biggest problem. Like when
Listen, bro. See, LeGeorge James, you not behind. I don't know if you're a content creator. I don't know if you have a channel, but you're not behind what people are saying, bro. You don't see these messages, man. Okay, like the Lakers is just all this, nigga. Please, ain't nothing bigger than LeBron James. Ain't nothing bigger than the face of the league, bro. The league wouldn't be what it is right now if it was not for LeBron James.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is that trading AD is not the answer, and all that's not the answer.
Trade AD, bro.
What up, man? What up, panel?
And Nico just we got a ring. We got a ring. We should just move on. Like, no, you guys.
We not talking about AD. We talking about LeBron, homie.
Even LeBron leaving, that's not the answer.
Right. But see, look, you're not understanding what I'm saying, George. I understand what you're saying. I wish it could be like that as well, but it's not, bro. LeBron James expected them to go all out trying to win right now. They're wasting the rest of his career, bro. They wasting some good years, man. Some good
games. See, I ain't mean to interrupt you, Bang, but see, that's the thing that I got right there too. It's like y'all don't want to go all in with that 2027 pick, but you had already went all in up to the jump anyway.
X.
What's the 2027 pick? That nigga's 14 years old right now. What do you care about that dude? But man, it's crazy, man. It's just snowballing, bro. It's just going all downhill, man. It's just snowballing.
They need to trade AD in the offseason.
Like that right there, man. Like, really? That's
not See, like I said, man, the fact that the AD hasn't been what everybody expects him to be the past 2 years has led to a lot of decisions you made. You gotta remember, going back to last year, the reason why they entertained or even executed getting a guy like Westbrook was off the fact of you had AD go down. Because I think if they make a run and win or lose in the finals, they don't go get somebody like Westbrook. But the fact that they lost in the first round because AD went down, it changed the whole trajectory of what possibly they would do in the offseason.
Right.
And they knew they had to do something because this year was like the make or break. This is the make or break year because it's like, okay, AD, you was hurt all last year, but you're gonna come back bigger, bulkier, and ready to play the 4 and the 5.
And then he got a full offseason too.
Yeah, and look, he back getting injured again. It's like the car breaking down. Okay, we got the timing belt, we got tune up and all this. Put a new radiator on it. Back in the shop.
This is what I'm saying. See, right now they think right now, and I understand where y'all trying to go with this, but I'm gonna keep it on what the title is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he done. I stated that earlier. I think he's gonna honor his contract, and then he's gonna leave.
Yeah,
that's what I personally think.
When is contract up again?
His contract up after next year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? After next year, next summer, you can expect LeBron James not to be with a. I don't care if they do win back to back. Okay, I don't think he's coming back, bro.
No,
I just don't think he's coming back.
That's true, man. That's true. That's true. What's up, my boy?
And see, a lot of people don't get it, bro. See, when LeBron coming to the Lakers and winning a championship, that exposed a lot of things. That exposed the hate that the Kobe stands have for LeBron. That exposed the hate that the fake Laker fans have for LeBron, and that exposed the hate that all the Jordan tars want to give LeBron anyway. All you have to do is click on YouTube and type in LeBron James. What you gonna see? Exposing the fake media like that LeBron James makes more talent. Oh, LeBron James fans versus Laker fans, such and such. Just craziness, man. Craziness, bro. And it's all stemmed from the hate of LeBron James being better than their favorite player. Him actually being the GOAT. People feel that LeBron James is the GOAT.
I feel when he signed that contract, it's just a matter of not if, but when he was going to leave the Lakers. Because I know he's not going to retire as a Laker. He was going to probably just move on, do something with his son or whatever. But I always felt that, for me, I'm freaking okay with it. We got a ring. If we get another ring, perfect. We don't, that's cool. And that's cool. It is what it is, and we're not. I have no ill will towards LeBron. He's a great player. But it is what it is.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna. I appreciate Stephanie K. Curry though. He say, "Can we just appreciate the greatness of what Bang achieved with his YouTube stuff? He's doing, and he putting out facts. Man, I appreciate that, Stephanie K. Curry. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up." He said, "Do you think they will trade him to get something back?" Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Terrence. If they do that, I'm guaranteeing you another star will not come to the Lakers, bro. Not worth anything.
Yeah.
No, they're not gonna trade him.
Do you know how that would mark their franchise, bro? They already got marked with Kobe, but I don't think it was just Kobe. I think it was the fact that front office just in shambles, bro. They're a poorly ran organization, man. Plain and simple. Since the father died, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. But me, I can't speak to that because I wasn't looking at I've heard stories and stuff like that about what happened in the Lakers front office and stuff with Kobe and stuff like that. But I just can't blame it on the player, bro. Okay. They probably they knew they couldn't get nobody to play with Kobe, so they just gave him the bag. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what happened. You remember they had Kobe. Kobe sought out Dirk. He sought out AG. He sought out a lot of players. He even sought out the last person he sought out. What you call it? Just
Kevin Garnett. He sought out Kevin Garnett.
He sat down with Aldridge and he said something that made Aldridge go to the Spurs. He told Aldridge something to the notion that I'm gonna have the ball. I can't remember what exactly he said, but it was pretty much that he was gonna hold the ball. Y'all don't remember that?
Hey, that sounds like look. Hey, look, nigga, you ain't gonna get this ball, so just be happy.
That's what I heard, and then that was around the time Aldridge. I think he ended up going to the Spurs. So, it's interesting. A lot of Laker fans were, they were happy with those times with winning 20 games and Kobe, the hoorah for Kobe. But I'm not no fan of either teams. I'm a LeBron guy. You know what I'm saying? I just call it down the middle. The decision of bringing AD to be his sidekick and possibly, passing on the torch don't look like it's gonna happen. I don't see no upside for AD, man. When you look, when in history you seen a guy in his prime be injured like this and all of a sudden come back and be healthy. Listen closely. Be healthy and then still play at the level he was 2 or 3 years ago. Never seen it.
And that don't make sense to me, bro. It just doesn't make sense, man.
All I know is this summer's gonna get crazy, man.
Well, I guess it's safe to say. I guess it's safe to say because I'm a Laker fan all the way. We won't have AD and LeBron after the next. So what AD contract up? Whenever they contract up, I think both of them gonna leave, and we just gonna restart.
The only way AD leaves when LeBron leaves is if they trade AD.
We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get rid of both of them. Both of them just gonna leave, and we're gonna try again. Hey, I'm happy with that one ring. Hey, it is what it is. But the Lakers messed up though, man. I ain't gonna lie. My organization is real like disorganized. You feel me?
And see, I respect that. You see that? What's wrong with somebody coming in and telling the truth?
That's the truth, man.
It is the truth, man.
When a LeBron fan said or somebody else said that's not really a fan of the Lakers, you gonna get all offended. He just came in and said it himself. They jagged, bro.
I don't agree with that all the way, babe, because anybody would have wanted AD at that point given time.
Yeah.
But the fact that AD hasn't been what everybody expected to be, it's changed everything, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm a Kobe fan, and LeBron James, man, he ain't gave us. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at him though for real, because he ain't gave us all that organization. Fucked it up, bro. And I'm a Kobe fan.
Hey Ben, you gonna start doing those post game Thunder games?
Hey, I'm gonna do all of that, bro.
Welcome to another post game Thunder.
Hey, look, you gonna see then that picture gonna change from Lakers to Thunder.
I know. It's gonna be funny as hell.
It's gonna be sad, man. I ain't gonna help. I told you my Lakers ain't gonna be on TV no more, man.
Hey, and look, it's all good though. Shout out to the Lakers, bro. LeBron came and took them out of the dungeon.
I'm
Okay,
happy.
now they going
I'm
back
happy.
when he leave.
I'm happy, man.
But see, LeBron wanted to do more than one ring with the Lakers.
Yeah, he did.
But that's AD fault, man.
He said that's AD.
That's why I mess with Brian. Brian keep it 100, man.
Hey,
you
look,
right.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's AD fault and it's the Lakers organization fault. Because LeBron had to be sporadic and stuff like, man, give me Russ. You know, give me somebody. You know what I'm saying?
We can't blame the Lakers for AD's injuries.
You can't.
No, you can't for that.
But what I'm blaming the Lakers for is not putting an adequate team around LeBron James. That's what I'm blaming them for.
Thank you.
You traded KCP. You traded you let my man's the bald eagle walk. Okay, you who else? Trez, you didn't play Montrez, and y'all don't play bigs.
You know what? They chose THC.
I'm not finished, bro. They got Kurt Rambis, and Linda Rambis coming down to the damn locker room and telling this coach what to do and who to start.
That's not good.
That is trash.
I still ain't never
seen Linda Rambis. Go. Right.
Damn, man, relax.
It speaks to see a lot of people. This
Dwight Howard playing 30 minutes with 3 rebounds and 7 points.
But
That's the goal. Okay, Russell Westbrook almost got a triple double. Fuck that triple double, bitch. You got to go. Missing them easy ass layups.
Triple double.
Throwing the ball in the field row.
I ain't got nothing to say about it. You right.
AD, every time a motherfucker run by you, you fall. Bitch, you got to go. Bron, when you feel like you ain't got no help, shoot all them dumbass threes. Nigga, you gotta stop. You ain't gotta go, but you gotta stop that shit.
He ain't got no help. What do you think he's throwing the threes up for?
Motherfucking coach.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, I'll be playing the shit out of Dwight Howard with a DJ when it's.
Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying.
That's what they should have been on the court.
Hey,
we traded our chemistry.
And look, I don't like that, bro. It's like he got something against big men. That's why I think Tristan Thompson not gonna come, bro. A lot of
Tristan Thompson will sign somewhere else, man.
He signed with the
Bulls. Chicago.
Because they not gonna get no run.
Dwight Howard brought that energy, man, and that, you know what I'm saying, blocking shots and them dunks, man. That shit bring energy to the team, man.
Yeah, they don't care about that. And then I think Dwight he losing his pizzazz, bro.
AD ain't beefing. Something ain't right, man. Yeah, he ain't like he used to be.
He ain't
flamboyant and shit.
He getting older. Big man. Hey, it's bad.
Yeah,
niggas hit that wall. It's a wrap, G.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
I guess so.
And that's
you can grab the white, but
he clapped in that bubble.
You can't grab Giannis.
And look, that's why I feel LeBron gonna turn around. LeBron gonna hit. He can hit the wall next. He can hit the wall next month, bro. He can hit the wall next year. This nigga is in year 19, y'all.
Yeah. Well, right now, Clutch Sports is upset with Rob Pelinka.
Definitely. I just seen it came to my thing, but I read about it earlier today. They just not reporting. They late with their reports. You know what I'm saying? I got the Clutch 411, bro. I got the website with Clutch. You know what I'm saying? Brian and be hollering at me, my sources. You know, my outside sources. Yeah.
Oh, now you elder. Now.
There you go. There you go.
He said outside sources.
Hey, it was
there
joke,
you go.
It was a joke. Okay. Hey, for real. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man. It's sad. It's sad that the agency had to come out and get and do media control. Okay, they unhappy with the Lakers, bro. You know why they unhappy with the Lakers? Because the Lakers front office is a whole fuck job.
Mess. It's a mess. It's a mess, man.
You got her consulting with people that ain't even on the team. Okay. Shout out to Cool Pete for reporting that too. Okay, but what I'm saying is this right here, right? They didn't do their job. You got Jenny consulting with people that ain't even on the Lakers. I mean, Magic Johnson don't work for the Lakers.
No, he don't.
I'm not gonna be here.
That just shows that nobody on that staff right now know what the fuck they doing.
Yep. No leadership.
Bang, are the Lakers doing
They
anything?
need to trade Westbrook, get people, young people. They need to trade AD. So when LeBron leaves, they can somewhat have a decent team. But if they don't do that, they fucked.
They absolutely fucked.
Yeah, they gotta.
Yeah.
It's all gonna happen this summer, man.
You
This summer's
can
gonna
have
be
80
crazy.
million all you want to. Okay, that shit don't mean nothing, Playboy. Okay, you got to have real people that want to come there, and then you have to hit a ceiling. And you, case in point, the Luau Dang Mozgov, right? The Lakers had the money and they had to spend that money, right?
Yep.
Because of the ceiling raised on the cap, right? Look what they did. They fucking signed Timothy Mozgov and Luau Deng. Okay, come on, man.
That didn't make sense.
Listen. If LeBron is what he's doing right now, just showing other top big names that he's unhappy, there ain't no other big names gonna go to the Lakers. So Lakers.
No.
Hey, because when the biggest name is unhappy, what do you do?
That's not gonna the biggest name unhappy is not gonna attract other all-star superstars.
No, I mean at the Super Bowl they was all hanging together.
That hanging together means is one thing, but if the face of the NBA and the face of your team is unhappy, you really think that that's going to attract other players to go to that organization? Because they already know after
them boys already talking, man.
Nah, I hear y'all with that now, but we gonna get somebody else now. Somebody that's the Lakers. Somebody else gonna come play for us though. Even though we bad.
Who like Giannis and Ja Morant? Fuck out of here, man. That shit ain't happening.
No, I don't see nobody like.
Wishing on the star.
Giannis and John Morant ain't coming.
Anybody always want to wear that Lakers jersey, man. At the end of the day, man.
I think it's gonna be just like it was with LeBron. Somebody gonna wait about 6 years to show up. It's gonna take
I think it's gonna be 10 years.
It's gonna be a wild.
Listen, we'll get somebody else, man. We'll get like the Cowboys.
You want to bring big names? You got to get.
And look, every now and then on this stream, I'll cover a Lakers game and be like, "Remember when y'all had Bron?"
Listen, the only way to track big names right now is getting rid of Rob Pelinka, getting somebody better, getting rid of
that would be a good key right there. Getting rid of Pelinka
and the Ramos family. Get rid of them and really do that organization the right way. That's how you bring people.
They own most of the Lakers.
You cannot mix business with friends, bro. And that's
Thank you.
Done, bro.
That's the problem.
How many of us have them? Friends.
But do you know that a lot of Lakers fans are happy with that group that they got up there in that front office?
And that's because they stupid. I'm just gonna call it like it is. You don't like it, come deal with it. You stupid for liking stupidity.
Laker fans rather LeBron leave and then suck than go through this, then go through the trials and tribulations right now.
That's fine. The LeBron's gonna leave, and the Lakers fan ain't gonna see the playoffs for another 9-10 years.
Yeah.
I'll bet money on that.
I bet.
I wouldn't go as far as 9-10 years.
No, I bet.
Y'all wasn't going to the playoffs for 9-10 years until LeBron came.
Because if we be smart, we'll trade LeBron. If we smart, we'll trade LeBron, man. We'll be fair to him. Ask him where he want to go. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, and get some. That one might happen.
Okay, so trade LeBron, but keep AD and keep Westbrook. That doesn't make
trade both of them. We're gonna trade AD.
No, Westbrook will be gone, bro.
Ask LeBron where you want to go, man.
And look,
Westbrook is gonna be gone.
No star will ever come to that team again.
That's what.
Hey, if you trade LeBron, that'll be the
Bang is right. Bang is right. If you don't get rid of them people, they ain't coming.
Bro,
listen, how you gonna trade? How you gonna trade the face of the NBA?
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. If you trade LeBron, you better get Giannis, Ja Morant, and Jokic back.
Bang. I'm asking. I'm saying if we have ask him where he want to go, man. We ask him where he want to go.
If you trade LeBron, you better get Jokic, Giannis, and Ja Morant back.
We can't. That's impossible. We can get somebody. We not gonna. We can't let him walk, man. We can't let him walk.
LeBron demands, though.
We can't let him walk, though.
Demands, brother.
We can't let him walk, man.
The nicest thing LeBron could do for the Lakers, and when his contract's almost up, is do a sign and trade.
I said, ask him where you want to go, man, and trade him to the team.
Do a sign and trade.
Why would he do a
He
sign
not
and trade?
signing no more, man. LeBron is not signing nothing.
doing that
I'm
for
not
the
saying to
Lakers.
come back to the team. I'm saying do a sign and
Why
trade.
would he do a sign and trade and they?
I said no. I said if it was the nicest, if he wants to be nice
he's
to the
way
Lakers, he could
bigger
do
than
that.
the Lakers, nigga.
Nah,
Get
Lakers
your
shit
ass
on
out of
him.
here,
He ain't
nigga.
gonna do that
That's
shit
what you
for them.
saying, that nigga. Get your mark ass out of here, nigga.
Ain't no way. He ain't signing no more paperwork.
Get your hating ass up out of here, nigga.
Brian wouldn't want to sign.
real.
Hello, everybody. Brian wouldn't want to sign a trade on his record anyway. Period.
They need to get rid of Rob Pelinka. They need to get rid of those.
I've been saying that. That's been my
family.
prediction. I think that's why he's saying the things
Bring
he's saying
people in
and
that
doing.
they know what they're doing, and that could ramp up the front office. Until then, you could do whatever the fuck you want, bring whoever you want. Unless that, if y'all keep that same people in the front office, it's gonna be the shitty ass Lakers.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
kind of been my point. I've been saying this for 3 days now. I believe that's what LeBron is doing, trying to force them to get rid of Pelinka.
You have to, because he don't know what the fuck he doing.
He's a sports agent. He's not a basketball like. He don't know nothing about basketball.
We can't say he don't know what he's doing, man. He just had a bad run. He in the rut right now. He done made some good shit now. It's the Rams playing a big part in it too.
He don't know what the fuck he doing.
If he would have been smart, he would have did his own deal, man.
I think
Not
Brian
just
want
listen to
that. I think Brian want that whole front office cleaned out.
Y'all
Rams
can't
is
say we
included.
weren't excited about this roster at first when it was put together, man. We knew it was old,
Listen,
but we still saw
when he
potential,
made
man.
that real good run on the roster, is because Magic Johnson was part of it.
Well, whatever, man. That's part of us then. It's still
Okay, but it wasn't from him because Magic Johnson left. He haven't really done shit.
Man, Rob,
hey, Barry,
man.
I'm at work. You heard it here first. The Lakers organization, they better stop it. Because he ain't going to leave L.A. He'll be a Clipper and have him real mad when they first chip in L.A. He ain't leaving L.A. He'll go to the Clippers and have the whole world mad.
I said that yesterday.
Playing with the king.
You late on the news. I said that yesterday. He gonna go to the Clippers and bring their ass out of that basement.
Ooh, that was
check that nigga.
God.
Check
That was
man.
And that would shut up
right there.
I'll turn on his ass then.
Yeah,
that
I
would be a whole.
CTE, bro.
But see, you disrespectful now. You don't like LeBron, and he bought you.
That would shut up a
him,
whole
man,
lot
I
of
know he's
people
not gonna do
saying.
that. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, they gonna give y'all kiwi.
Hell no.
Yeah, y'all the Lakers have kiwi. Kiwi and Paul George. Way off P.
Bo, you know them jokers wasn't hurt because they was at the Super Bowl.
Nah, y'all gotta check that nigga for CTE.
No, they keep him. They keep him all. Ballmer got that kind of money where he'll say fuck the taxes and pay it, but that'll stop a whole lot of people from saying that Kiwi didn't want to play with LeBron because he actually really did. Okay, he just got mad because nobody threw up all them damn picks and stuff for him like they did for AD.
But at the end of the day, ain't nothing happening, man. Ain't nothing happening. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I think he gonna leave. No, either way it go, he leaving the Lakers.
Yeah, leaving the Lakers.
What about Bangs this year? Do you still making a run this year then, or you think it's
I think he gonna give it his all. LeBron ain't
still gonna make it a run? Yeah, okay.
Still gonna give it his all.
Yeah, he gonna still try, man. He's still gonna try.
You finna witness some good basketball, man. Some real good basketball. Seriously.
The thing is, do the rest of them step up?
Hey, I don't even care about that. As long as he play good now. It's LeBron. It's LeBron fans versus Lakers fans. Remember that.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Long as he do good. Since y'all want to bring that energy, I bring that energy, and I'm gonna win because I'm about that energy. I started this channel off that energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. You feel me? See, I try to be cool, but people come in and tweak all the time. You see what I'm saying? And shout out to Noel. See that the first donation of the day. That's what I'm talking about, baby. My birthday coming up. I need all that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that.
Remind me of your birthday, and I'll bless you on your birthday.
Appreciate it. Even though that's what they take 35%. That's like $13.
Oh
Damn,
man,
they
that's
take
bad.
35.
Yeah.
What?
Cash out from now on.
Hey,
He
however they
been
want to
saying
do.
that to send
Hey,
through
some
Cash
people
App.
don't have cash out, bro. I ain't finna stop no money now. Come on, man.
Cash App IRS will get you because the minute you get over 600 in your account and Cash App,
Yeah,
now you
yeah,
got to
that's the new
report it
law
to
now. That's
IRS.
it.
But you gotta
That's
prove
so
that it's a
bogus.
gift, though.
I hate
Hey,
that. That's crazy.
I was the first gave you $1, bang. Man, get your ass. I don't remember that. How am I supposed to remember that?
You supposed to remember that. That was your first $1.
You should have framed that. You should have framed that
goddamn
$1.
Shit.
You should have framed that $1, man.
Anyway, man, I appreciate that donation, Noel, for all the people. Real talk. And look, that's about to be it for me, man. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes. You understand?
You ain't been here.
You don't want to bang. Y'all be safe, everybody, man.
Y'all already know they don't want to bang,
y'all
man.
take it easy, bro.
I do what I do. Like I said, bro, real talk. Don't be afraid to become a member. And look, if you want to order more merch, you got to hit this right here, aweezybang@gmail.com, bro. Okay? Hit that up right there. You pay with that Cash App down there. You feel me? And your order will be on the way promptly. You understand?
All right, my boy.
All right, I appreciate all of y'all, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And look, until next time, I'm finna try to get into this All-Star game for as long as Bron playing, and that's it.
All right. That'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, now.
All right, nigga.
All right, bro.
You don't wanna blaze. You don't want